Okay, we're live. I think I'm live now. Live now? Hey guys, Rorius here. You'd think I'd have learned, but they keep changing the system, so I never learn. How you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the reaction stream. Did some updates to the Reddit. Added video requirements to rules, and fixed up some removal stuff. Ah, okay. I don't know what it is, but I will mention I'm up to here. I've tagged it so that I know where I'm up to. I did change, for anyone who's curious. Oh my god, Tiana. I removed the thing with his like time. It shows like a date thing. And instead I put up here, reaction stream is always first stream of the month, because that's something that's changing. I should... Do I do it right at the start? I could do it right at the start. We'll start off, I think we'll start off with... Oh god. There we go. Hey Rorius, have some donations. Also welcome everybody to the stream, yes. Hope you also will have fun in here. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Tiana. For the 50 crowns. 1 second, I'm just gonna bring up the list. And it begins, yes. Okay. So, as I said I would, I am now going to list out the... From now on, members will get listed out at the start of the reaction stream, which will always be the first stream of the month. So, we currently have 5 members. We have Chris with 2 months. I think it's nearly 3 months actually. Tiana with 2 months, also nearly 3 months. Andy Banana with 2 months. Jonas with 1 month, and Sir Nightshade, Damien with 1 month. Everyone at the Royal Maximilian level except for Andy, who's at the Blessed by Rorius level. Yeah. I should just show the screen. Is there anything incriminating on here? No? Okay. There's the list. These people. Yay. Thank you, members. Thank you, Royal Maximilian and Blessed. Hey, Rocky. And Josh is here too. Tofu. Orangey. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Things have been looking positive recently. We finally have a kitchen. Well, we have a... No, it's not finished, but it's... We have like with shelves and benches and shit. Maybe it was my birthday yesterday and I gotta pick lock set for some reason. Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday for yesterday. Everyone wish Rocky a happy birthday. Hey, Jackson. How you doing? You're welcome, Roy, even though I'm not a member. Well, thank you, Josh. Finally not starving to death. Just like because we don't have a kitchen. We've had the most like ramshackle together kitchen set up for a while. There's the other donation there. Yes, you should speak louder. Is it quiet? Or what have I missed? Rorius, what's the sponsor? I've got new coffee. It's coffee. I don't have any food. I just have coffee. But this particular coffee is new because it's a cappuccino. It's like this special. It's just powder. It's not even real coffee, but it's like cappuccino flavored. Yummy. What if I don't? What if I don't say happy birthday? I love streamers when they say hi. Well, Jackson, it's because we're a small enough stream at this point. We're a small enough channel that I can still reply to all the comments. So, well, I'll say hi while I still can to every single person. Or do you like mint chocolate? I do like mint chocolate. Yeah, anyway. Okay, so... I got caught up in just chatting. This is the first submission after the end of the previous Reddit reaction stream. Was this thing. Whatever this is. What the actual fuck is this? Okay, wait, there's actually a link. Wait. Chair Casamania hymn. there's legs here. I only saw the butt. There's legs here. What the fuck? Like there's other angles. Wait. This is French. It has French stuff there. It's so fucking weird. I don't worry, Rorius, I was just joking. I want to hear us sponsors more and more. Ah, I see, yeah. How much you laugh and smile makes me smile. Aw. I'm glad. That's it always makes me happy to hear. Why would you have these? Why would you have these? Alright, well, just lost for a second there. Just reading the chat and... Okay, well, moving on. I tried to make a PS1 style game inspired by Ivan Zanotti's games. Oh, who's Ivan Zanotti? Zanotti. Oh, I know that game. Yes. Oh, okay. Yep. I know who he is. I know his work. Every texture I draw was from MS Paint, and it was hard, to be honest. Let's have a look. Let's have a closer look. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. If only Normal Human was here to explain. Oh, thank you for the £5, Dave. Hope you have a great day and get a Tesco meal deal. I mean, we don't have Tesco in New Zealand, so I can't, but I shall get some other kind of meal deal for my lunch. Dear. Rorius, will you buy this chair? I will not buy that chair that we were looking at before. This is a great start, yeah. I have a game suggestion. You should play Nameless Cat. Nameless Cat. Oh, someone's asked me about that. I don't really have a phone good enough to play games and record on, so I never usually play phone games. So it'd be really hard to play it. But oh, Dave, it's Dim Obama. I see. Well, thank you for all the times you've joined the stream with us. Don't contest Tiana. Feel free, everyone. Feel free. A little teaser for the game, not for broadcast. Yes. So, this is a long video, but I was gonna say, this game looks super interesting.
Right, I'll just fill then, shall I? Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
Lights!
Or wanted. At all. I can only apologise in advance for what we're all about to endure.
You turn this shitty thing up. Yeah. Well, there's all sorts of creatures. Down on dangly
I'm just gonna skip way ahead. Just in case they've copyrighted their own performance. Or is this actually in the game? I thought it was a... Oh. I thought this was a mod... like a... Is this actually in the game? If so, what the frick?
Don't worry, Alex. I wore a disguise. And a felt like this so he wouldn't recognise my famous voice. I'm not crazy, Alex. I don't want you to think I would ever do anything to hurt Charlie or
something. Oh. Tiana, why? Tiana, thank you for the 200 crowns. Holy shit.
If something possibly love me?
Wait. How much is that?
that?
Oh jeez, I put the volume way up. The video is so quiet. Wait, how much is that? Okay, it's a little over $10. Okay. I just see 200 and I'm like, oh. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, yeah, that's in the game. That's very interesting. That's I've only ever seen the very start of the game. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm still super keen to play Not for Broadcast. It's super interesting. Jim has a special message. This is something made by Bob. Oh right, I should put the volume down so we don't get our ears blasted. Other money I would give money, but I don't. So I'm sorry about that. It's okay, Jackson. it's only a few people on the channel who donate.
Two trucks having sex. Two trucks having sex. My muscles, involuntarily flex.
Okay. Well, still, I'll give you a cheeky like. Well then. I don't know what that's from. I don't know the reference. Yeah, don't worry about it, Jackson. I don't expect anyone to donate. It's just, it's just it's available there for anyone who is able and willing. Yeah. Ohio new death penalty machine. Death penalty method.
Facing
This is the Onion.
criticism that lethal injection is cruel and outdated.
I'm only concerned because the Onion is like an actual group. Wait, who? Okay, someone posted this. Robbo Cheshire posted this, so it's unlikely to cause a block.
Ohio has replaced it with a system that quickly and humanely rips off the heads of death row inmates using powerful robotic arms. The new device is designed to be as humane as possible, emitting soothing white noise and putting prisoners on a cushioned seat before its metallic talons dig into their necks and painlessly wrench their heads off. Ohio Department of Corrections Director Gary Moore praised the machine, saying, quote, "Our new system is a hallmark of compassion. Now these deaths will be pain-free because the machine's claws are coated with topical anesthetic." Quickly pulling off a prisoner's head is considered less cruel than lethal injection, which requires 3 separate chemicals to first stop the prisoner's breathing, then paralyze their muscles, and then finally induce cardiac arrest, while this new method of quickly crushing the detached head ensures a mercifully swift conclusion. The machine has already been used at Ohio's Granville prison, where yesterday it executed death row inmate Carl Ray Allen. Witnesses say his death was peaceful and relatively painless.
Mr. Allen was executed by
Coated in blood.
3 o'clock this afternoon. He died instantly. The machine was fast. Very fast. I've never seen anything move that fast.
Psychologists believe the new method
feel like the
also
deaths would be
eases the
super
mental burden
painful.
on prison
Let me-
employees. The head ripping off machine.
It'd be like one of the worst ways to do it. Just ripping their, like, as guillotining. At least it's like a slice. It's awful. Ugh, just the thought of it is awful. But ripping it off is such a bad idea. It's the worst.
It doesn't require an operator to flip a switch because it automatically kills anyone who sits in its chair. The machine also handles the prisoner's remains with dignity. And Ohio isn't the only state changing the way it handles capital punishment. Last month, Texas unveiled the Machinator, which humanely squishes up to 50 prisoners at once. And in Louisiana, death row prisoners can choose to become organ donors and have their guts sucked out through an industrial.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Coming up next,
Oh, I didn't like
buried
that.
in
I
the
didn't like that
ground
last
behind
one.
my house, our team of investigators finds out.
What the fuck? That's okay. So that's for anyone who's not aware. For anyone who's getting concerned, that's the Onion. They always their stuff is. Thank you, Panda. Their stuff is, always, it's a joke. it's always not real. They pose it to look real. Hurry, win another Monopoly stream, please. It's a Monopoly Plus stream. Soon-ish, I think. Soon-ish. Because I think it might be not this coming... It's not this weekend, but maybe the next weekend? Depends. Depends on what people think. Although we did have a round of Monopoly last week. Yeah, we had a run of Monopoly last week, so it might actually be the week after next. I don't remember. We're sure they'd be screaming right before it even happens. They're like mashing, keep mashed potatoes on the heads. Yeah. Oh yeah, John. To send me the videos, post it on Reddit. r/Rorius. Yeah, no, the it's so ridiculous, and I just couldn't help but crack up. Oh my god! How often do you stream? I stream twice a week, so today and tomorrow, but those days every week. Yeah. As soon as I turn it on, you hear a loud squishy slurp. Well, it's just like, oh, it's just the absolute worst. It's the worst possible choice. Oh, oops. It's possibly the worst way to kill someone.
I ordered 30 bananas online. I ordered 30 because I'm trying to cut down on going to the grocery store, you know, with social distancing and all that. I put a banana in a smoothie every single day. So the only real reason that I go to the grocery store these days is just to get bananas and sometimes milk. So I ordered 30 bananas online. But my dumbass thought that these were individual. So I ordered 30, thinking that I would get 30 individual bananas, but apparently...
Oh, they're 30 bunches.
They come in bunches, so I have 30 bunches of bananas. And each bunch comes with 5 or 6 bananas, individual bananas, so I have hundreds of bananas. And I've been trying to... I already put like a bunch of them in bags. I've been putting them in a bag. I've been peeling them for like an hour, trying to put them in the freezer. I'm freezing some. I'm not going to have enough room for all these bananas, to freeze all these bananas. I have too many bananas.
Banana update. I made them all fit. They showed up at my door. I knew something was wrong. When the delivery guy smirked at me and as he walked away from 4 massive bags on my doorstep. Oh my fucking god. That's a unique problem. It's a rather unique problem. I was gonna say, you could just stick them all in the freezer, but then the skin, if you have the skin on, it does turn. The skin goes like full on brown. It becomes like a brown banana. It's entirely bruised. So yeah, peeling them's probably a good idea. Peeling them and then sticking them in the banana in the banana. Sticking the banana in the freezer. It's a good idea. Banana unana. I remember that reference. That's a channel reference. I would eat all of them in one day. Oh my god. Just, you are the banana man. Bananas are the best fruit, don't at me. I really like bananas. I like other fruit as well, but bananas are really good. I wish I had that problem. Do you know how many fruit soups you could have? You could have fruit soups. I've not thought of fruit soup. Explain, Tiana. Explain your fruit soup. Too many bananas for rich people problems. Yeah. Can't say I've ever had that problem. This is nothing. Cat dog. I tried to use Skittles as paint. Oh, this is Jazza. I forget if Jazza copyrighted the previous stream.
Your move, Jazza. Well, joke's on you, because I got moves.
Wow. Just a little bit of cringe. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's move on. You son of a gun, I'm in. Well, if he's in, I'm in.
This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com. More about them at the end of the sketch. And so then, after this guy takes down the henchman, I bust in, I do a backflip, snap the bad guy's neck, and save the day. So wait, let me get this straight. Yeah, you want us to go through all that trouble, do all that on the slight chance that it might work? That's it, that's the plan. All right, I'm in. You son of a gun. I'm in too. Awesome. Well, if he's in, I'm in. Me too. Fantastic. Well, if he's in, I'm in. Well, if he's in, I'm in. Okay, yep, that's great. Well, if he's in, I'm in. Well, if he's in, I'm in. All right, awesome. It seems like everyone's pretty much... Well, actually, if he's in, I'm out. Oh, you're out now. Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't like that guy. Well, if he's out, I'm out too. Okay. Well, if he's out, I'm out. Right, okay. Well, if he's out, I'm in.
I get the point of the video. Just like... my brain just starts melting in my head, and I'm just like, okay, I need to move on. So you're saying non-ripe, no sugary watermelon is always good, right? I mean, it depends for me when it comes to watermelon. I do love watermelon. Strawberries, right? Yeah, I like strawberries too. I like most fruit. It's hard to find a fruit I don't like. In terms of my favorite, I don't know if I could choose a favorite. I really like mandarins as well, which are like mandarin oranges overseas. We just call them mandarins. Oh, hey Chris. Speed working on something so I can upload it for you to watch it. You don't need to speed it. You can watch it in the next one, Chris. Hey Damien, how you doing? I'm in. Sorry I'm late. I was playing TF2 with the boys, but you may have known that already. I did not. Oh, hey Digits. How you doing? It's almost time for the tofu video. It is. It is time for the tofu video. Jonas is here too. So I think I'm seeing who the group is. What's your favorite type of chip? I'm not sure. I really like a good salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar, like, completely smooth chip. More like what the British call crisps. Like a very thin chip. Yeah, I think it's my favorite. Do you like... Okay, RNG, you found the one fruit I don't like. It's durian. I smelt, mashed durian in, like, a Chinese, like, little bowl of something, and I almost barfed. Yeah, so this is a video... I actually have already seen it. I believe I even liked it, yeah. I was going to comment on it, but then I ended up not doing that.
Hello everybody, and today I made a touchless piano because of COVID-19. I was excited to start on this project, so I got some materials and went to work.
This is our very own tofu.
The main component of this contraption is an ultrasonic sensor. An ultrasonic sensor sends out echoes that are kind of like echolocation and returns a value of how far away an object is away from it. I used this in order to track how far my hand was from the sensor in order to play notes. I wrote some code, and before I knew it, I had a somewhat functional touchless piano.
Well, Panda, if you end the Patreon donation now and then donate and become a member on YouTube instead, then you'll get all the membership stuff. This is a perfect time. It's only if you want to, though. It's just that you can get the emojis and stuff if you do that. So it's up to you.
As you can see, it's not the best, but it gets the job done and I'm quite proud of it. Well, now that it's working, let's play a song. I'm aware it may be hard to hear the notes, but try your best to hear them. You'll also see that most notes take some time to get.
You're very welcome, Tofu.
Precision is key here, and again, the keyboard is never 100% accurate. So in this section of the video, I will be dissecting the Python code. I will not be going into Arduino code just yet. So, here we have our basic imports. We import cereal, which I'll be getting into.
You said to skip this part, did you? So I was reading Tiana's thing about fruit soups. Dissecting the Arduino code. And then there's a goodbye at the end.
Port, which then, like I showed before, Python will pick up. Here is a photo of the finished product. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed what you saw, consider subscribing and giving this video a like. Have a good day, everybody.
Yeah. And the videos like that, honestly, Tofu, you could get a viral channel with making videos like that. If you keep making crazy stuff, like really interesting and cool stuff, you could have more subscribers than me really fast. You can get a ton of people in, because that's like your, it's like, I want to say clickbait, but it's not clickbait because it's actually in the video. So it's like, it's just genuinely interesting stuff. Also, I want to catch up with the chat a little bit. So the boys, aka the highly productive ASM team. I see. Where was I? Oh, the fruit soups. It's just blend fruits together. Maybe something like a milkshake, but actually no. Right, well, I was going to say, because when you said fruit soups, immediately my brain thought, well, that's how you make, like, jam and stuff. So are you actually making, like, banana jam? It's when you, like, cook fruits together. And then you, like, mash them, or you, like, mash them up and cook them and stuff like that. When you, depending on how you go about the next step, depends on whether you end up with jam, like, usually it's jam or jelly, depending on what you prefer, because there's that whole thing about how Americans say jelly and British / Australian / New Zealanders say jam. They're actually different things. It's actually more of like a what's popular where kind of thing. In America, it's much more popular to have jellies, which are when you cook fruit and then you take all the pulp out, you end up with like a soup, like a soupy liquid that's full of the fruit flavor. If you reduce that down, you get what's known as jelly, which is like a solidified fruit mix that's super smooth and like clean. If you do the opposite, if you take, is it the opposite? Oh, I forget. Because both of them include adding sugar. Is it just leaving it in? Oh, I forget how you process it. Jam basically still has the pulp in it, whereas jelly doesn't. I'm not exactly the smartest, or the most knowledgeable about it, but that's like the difference that I remember. Working on a real life Sindri gun. Well, see, if you make a video about that, you're gonna get views. Yeah, exactly, Maddie. Sebastian, it's like Sebastian or Michael, because they're videos that are like super fascinating and are easy. They're the kind of videos, I say easy. They're not easy. What I was gonna say is they easily go viral, but they're prone to going viral, prone to getting a lot of views and a lot of like spreading. So that's like perfect fodder. I don't know how far it is, but I did post one original track. I just made it yesterday, tweaked it earlier today, but I'm proud. Finally, I'm making music again that I'm proud of. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Instead of giving up, yeah. Well, I don't know if you noticed, Damien, I posted the new version of Whisper with all the new music. I don't know if anyone else noticed. I have not checked back on the page. What's your favorite animal? My favorite animal. Oh, your favorite's a cat. What's my favorite animal? That's a really tough one. If you're talking cats and dogs, it's just as tough because I like both really a lot. I don't know. Oh, I like bears as well. Pandas. Pandas are so cute. If I could have a baby panda and it just stayed as a baby panda, I'd be happy for the rest of my life. By the way, Rory, can I send you a reaction thing on Discord? Uploading it to YouTube would be extremely weird. I'm sorry. Well, you can post it on the Reddit. Because, I believe you can just post videos straight to the Reddit. You don't have to post... It doesn't have to be a link, does it? But if you do stuff on the Discord, I'll have to open up Discord, and it'll probably happen at the very end of the stream. Big brain. And just go... Wait, what? And just go pew pew when human go brr brr. I'll download the new version and play it with the new music. Yeah, give it a listen, give it a try. There's still bugs in that I have not fixed, but yeah, overall it sounds a lot nicer. Pets or babies? See, I would have always said pets, but now that I have a nephew, I don't know, Tiana. I don't know. Rory, I'm a baby panda. well, well then, panda. Oh my god, Rory, I agree. Pandas are adorable AF. I also personally love bunnies and rabbits. Yeah, I'm not as big a fan of bunnies and rabbits, although I do like them. Like pandas. Oh my god, pandas so terrible. I like all baby bears, any kind of baby bear. But then like the child versions of most animals are adorable. Anyway, we should watch this. Cave Johnson doesn't know what he's doing.
Hello, money. Cave.
Oh god, I forgot that I had it. Some videos
Johnson
so
here.
quiet.
I'll just make those dual portal devices out to cash. Cave Johnson, we're done here. Hello, idiot Johnson here. Now I know you've sunk a lot of money into the dual portal device, but I'm here to tell you we're not banging a dual portal device together over here. We know how to make a table, Carolyn. See? Portal here, portal there. Now, we do not know how to make a quantum space hole. The solution? The long fall boot. Think of it as a foot-based suit of armor for the portal device.
File. Oh.
Now, then fire the guys who made the long fall boot. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's expensive as Cave Johnson. But check this out. We told this test subject to just go ahead and try to land on her foot. She can't do it. Good work, Boots. Cave Johnson, we're done here. Cave Johnson here, introducing the consumer version of our most popular military-grade product.
Hello.
The table. How do we get so many bullets in them? Like this.
Once again.
Plus, we fire the whole bullet. That's 666% more bullet per bullet. This is the same technology we've been using on robots for decades. Scares the hell 666 out of them. They come in hundreds of designer colors, including idiot. Expensive as hell. Evening at the table. What idiot?
Evening at the table.
Then we box them up and ship them straight
tomorrow
to
isn't
your
SM.
table.
It's just regular multiplayer.
So you can protect the things that matter most. Fact. Cave Johnson here. Fact. The key to any successful cooperative test is exercises. As our data clearly shows, humans are fact. The solution? Fact. Robots. Then fire the idiots who made those robots and build fact robots. Then run those robots through exercises. Firing stuff. And finally, we put that exercise to the test. Fire the idiots who made those robots. Cave Johnson here.
Fat robots.
This is a test chamber. 4 walls, ceiling and a floor.
Sorry, it has to be a bear. God damn.
Cave Johnson here. This is a test chamber.
I know exactly what you mean. Don't give me drawing ideas.
Here. Every time I look at our production line, I am reminded of Cave Johnson. Now, he wasn't a scientist, but his theories on farming are the backbone of this company. Do it from scratch. Do it not, do it from scratch. Point is, we've always done things the way my father did, and my father's bankrupt. So, time for a cheaper approach. Allow me to introduce the multiverse. Infinite...
Illuminati planet. Illuminati Earth. Oh, no, never mind. It's just that one
with
random.
an infinite number of apertures.
Oh my god.
And as of now, they are going to take over all test chamber construction. And more importantly, all paying for test chamber construction. Allow me to introduce the multiverse. And as of now, they are going to take over all test chamber construction. And more importantly, all paying for test chamber construction. Why are they agreeing to do that? The mole monsters or what have you are idiots. That's where you come in. We need blueprints. We are about to run the greatest con game in the history of the multiverse, and you are the bottleneck. Yes, you.
There'll be a lot of memes having Bentley in it. Okay.
Idiot.
Fun fact, robot is a Czech word. Ah. I thought it was a... I always thought it was... Is it not Russian? Wait. Because I was told it was a Russian word. Because the Russian word to work... Oh, it comes from both. Oh. Well, it's Slavic word. Interesting. Because yeah, when I was studying Russian, I was taught that it was because Russian to work is rabat, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Well, that pronunciation's probably awful because I don't remember how it's pronounced. This video is actually really funny, not gonna lie. Yeah. Rory, you should dox yourself again. No. No, bad Jonas. She tried to put it on the Reddit, but it didn't work. They said he will send it to you through Discord. Okay. Right, but check person, yeah. From now on, me and Tiana shall share robots. Yeah. Yeah. In Hungary, robot is to work for no money. Oh, interesting. No, no docs. Bad docs. Okay, wait. Aaron, looks to be non-copyright. You say that. But this is Neil. How do you know? How could you possibly know? X doubt. I mean, you can dox yourself if you really want to, but I wouldn't suggest it. Okay. Yes, do we? Over my shell, yeah. How about ducks? Oh, I see. I was like, ducks? Ah, yes. Much rather ducks than docs. In Norwegian, robot is a robot. Yeah. For I think most other languages it'd probably be that way. Oh, Yusuf. Hey. How you doing? Rabota. Yeah. But I thought the O wasn't emphasized, so it's more like rabat. Rabatat. Right, yeah. Workers rabota. Or rabota. Yeah. Hope that helps. Yeah. I was gonna say, it's like I remember learning about it years ago. But yeah, God, it's so long ago that I was at uni. Ducks. Yeah. I'm good. No, and you? And you all? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Doing pretty good. Yeah. What even is this? I was gonna skip in. You know what? I'm just gonna move on. Music, I'm always really iffy about. And Maddie isn't here to defend the position. So let's go 2B2T Chronicles official trailer. Okay. What is this? Rory anxiety, yeah. Right. Well, that'll be why, because it's when I searched it, it came up with two things about Russian and Czech. So in terms of robot meaning a robot, like a machine robot, that comes from Czech. So yeah, get fact check. Yeah, fact check. Yeah. Ducks with a B is box, and ducks with B is bucks. Box. He just doesn't strike me sort to copyright Lamar. That's not proof. It's so not proof. You can't spell anxiety without X, and X is for doubt. Yeah. This is recent. Interesting. Wonder who made that. Anyway, I tricked YouTube into giving me a diamond play button. Oh.
You're about to watch the biggest video I've ever uploaded to this YouTube channel. This is the story of how I, a channel with 1 million subscribers, got my hands on the incredibly rare 10 million subscriber diamond play button. We've been collecting YouTube awards for over a year now. We've got a bunch of silver awards, we've got a couple of gold ones, we even have the chest that PewDiePie's 100 million subscriber award arrived in. But the one thing we don't have is an actual diamond award.
But wait. Because I was going to say that the other rewards, no big deal, because you can just request them. And you can just keep requesting them, and YouTube will keep sending them. But how did you get the 10 million?
I tricked YouTube into getting an actual diamond play button. We literally spent thousands of dollars on this, and that's why this video is sponsored by Hoodie. I hope you enjoy the video. This all started with one simple tweet that I received at the beginning of the month. At @JackMasseyWelsh, dudes, DM me as soon as possible. I found a way to order diamond play buttons and gold play buttons, and I'm only at 100,000 subscribers. Like, for real, hit me up. So when I get a tweet like that, I, for real, hit them up. The tweet came from a guy called Josh Pranos. I've probably mispronounced that. And he has a YouTube...
I'm tempted to skip to when, he figures it out. What do you think? Your music's not too far off. Oh, good. This is Gerudo Valley from Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Ah, used to jam so much to the song like 2 years ago. Right. Well, I was gonna say that music was super, like, smooth. It's definitely something I would jam to.
Channel with 100,000 subscribers. So Josh told me that he contacted
already
the
seen
awards
this video?
company because he already had a silver award, but he wanted to buy a replacement one. But then
Cat Dog was the one who posted
when I
it.
redeemed my code, it only gave me access to these. However, so what I did is I clicked and I had a little look, and as you can see where it says like silver creator award, I had a little play and I was like, am I able to change that? And then if you type in gold, it's gonna reload and
yeah, that's right. So when he changed the word from silver to gold in the URL, he was brought to this page. And can you guess what happens when you change the word gold to diamond? Well, let's find out. You get to this page, Diamond Creator Award.
Okay, well, but wait, does that work for Ruby as well? Could he have typed Ruby and got the Ruby one?
Name there. We can see various different pictures of the Diamond Award. I think you can see where this is going, but I promise it wasn't as simple as this. So Josh's channel's in the description, by the way, because none of this would have been possible without it. But it got me thinking, obviously, the fact that I'm able to access this page, I shouldn't be able to, basically. So if we're going to pull this off and actually get our hands on a physical Diamond Award, I need to be really smart, because the people at the awards company, because of all of these, they know my name, they know all my details. So if I'm going to order this, I can't put Jack Sucks at Life in the channel name, because that will be an immediate red flag. I can't even enter my address, I can't enter my card details, because they've got all that on track. So I need to convince one of my friends to pay $3,000 for this award.
Don't worry, Tofu, I'll skip over it.
Right, Minnie, don't ask how I found this, but I need you to spend $3,000 if that's alright.
Go on then.
Cool, okay, so basically...
just casual drop $3,000 on something.
My name is potentially recognisable, and I just want to do everything that I can to limit this. So I want you to purchase it in your name, send it to your address, purchase it with your card, so that there's no trace back to me on paper, okay?
So I've got to spend $3,000. Am I getting this back?
Well, we'll see. To be honest, I don't think this is going to work. But it's worth trying before they fix this little bug, okay?
Look at that.
Yeah, no, it's unreal, isn't it?
Oh my god, imagine this coming to my house. Imagine I drop it, Jack.
Yeah, don't do... Oh my god, no.
It worked. I just skipped ahead. I haven't to skip to the perfect place.
I've seen so many videos and pictures of these, but not once have I seen one in real life.
Look at it! Whoa!
Well then.
KSI! Congratulations on passing 10 million subscribers.
Did he put KSI on it?
What?
Oh my god.
God dang it.
Hey, KSI's achieved a lot, to be fair.
We've got a little thing in here. Ooh. It's a certificate of authenticity. Society Awards would like to congratulate you on your award. We recognise this achievement. Right, so that...
Anyway. God damn, wow. Just wow. Holy shit. I'll play Vesperia real quick, but I'll have the stream in the background. Okay. All good. Yeah, can you let me know? Can either someone get rid of the NSFW, or let me know approximately where it is? Oh, you removed it? Okay, I'll refresh. We're up to the diamond play button video. Let's go through. I didn't see it when I was scrolling through, but I don't usually look. I try not to look at what's ahead, so that it's a surprise when I arrive to it, you know? Okay. Oh. Wait, someone hacked and stole my diamond play button. Oh my god. There's a follow-up video. Teleport's behind you. Nothing personal, partner. I keep seeing this in my suggested, but I never watched it. So.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm whispering because I'm sneaking around.
Yeah, it's
again,
Uncle Dane.
just like
That's
old
why.
Times, you know, classic ninjineering.
Oh,
Up to my
PVZ
old
music.
tricks. If you don't know what ninjineering is, it's where you put a secret teleporter behind the enemy and go through it with a sentry gun and put it in a funny spot. The funny sentry, as it's been known to be called, because people laugh and laugh when they see the sentry gun in a funny spot. I'll be honest, it's kind of old news at this point. I mean, you get a couple undeserved kills here and there, but that's pretty much it. I even done some advanced ninjineering. You know,
I hate sneezing on
drop
stream.
down out of the sky like a bird.
I do apologize.
And just say, hey, you know, how about this funny sentry, huh? What's going on? What is this thing doing in here? Am I right? Yeah, but they just run away. Get back here. I got a funny sentry. Why aren't you laughing at my funny sentry? Laugh! But it got me thinking, you know, what if there was a different way? What if I could ninjineer constantly, teleporting behind the enemy over and over again? And that's where the perfect wrench for teleporting comes into
Bless
play.
you.
You see, with the Eureka effect, you can teleport from anywhere on the map to spawn or to your teleporter exit.
No,
even if
fair
the
enough,
exit
Rory.
isn't
I bless you
active.
again.
And inactive teleporter
Thank
exits
you.
are pretty easy to hide in plain sight. So, in my opinion, this wrench is missing a pretty crucial upside stat. It gives the engineer the ability to place his spawn point anywhere on the map. Okay.
I see, yeah.
So instead of getting countered by spies, you become the spy. Against the spy. This thing is literally right outside of their spawn door, and they don't even know it's there, because why would you bother checking? And now I'm a real ninjineer. How did I get here? My secret will remain a mystery. Need your health back real quick? Well, you also have access to an infinite amount of health and ammo at any time, and then you're back in the fight. This spy thinks disguising as me is going to help him, but it's not. In fact, if Spy and Scout had a baby, this is what it would look like, ladies and gentlemen. And it sure is easy to kill people when you're not looking at you. I'm basically spawn camping as an engineer right now, and I haven't even built a sentry gun. Oh shit, Spyro's chasing me. Ow, that's not fair. And I leave. That was a close one, right, guys? And I'm going back in. I call this trick a pop sniper to 180 kickbot, and then I'm going to do a classic triple flick on the pyro before the entire team decides to show up. Oh my god. The engineer is gone. I can build sentries all I want to help my team while I fight on the front lines, but there's nothing I can do. I must frag, and I must leave. Oh, that was a close one, right, guys? And I'm going back in. But seriously, the power to appear behind someone when they least expect it is something that I don't think was ever intended for the engineer to possess. And while it's not the most helpful thing you can do for your team, it sure is fun, and it can be pretty addicting. And as you can see by this clip, people don't look behind very often. It's kind of sad. They just don't look behind. Yeah.
That's good.
What the fuck?
Where the
fuck did you come from, you little gremlin?
What
the fuck are you? Dane, what the fuck? You're gonna tell me how you're doing that.
He was hiding up here. No, I see it. I see it.
You
Do
really
see
are
it?
like
Do
a
you
little
see it?
squirrel.
No, dude.
Wait, is there a
HD.
teleporter up there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I can't even place stickies on it. Oh, I can. Alright, hey Dane, come through your teleporter. Oh my god, I'm mad.
He managed to do it without
He
dying.
fucking gets the medic anyways.
Don't listen to Raspy, he's not actually bad. It's that ninjineering is just too good. Normally there's an obvious visual indication when someone's about to appear at a teleporter exit, but let's watch what happened from Raspy's point of view. Yup,
Yeah.
that's me.
Just
and you're probably wondering how I got out of this situation. Well, it turns out that when you
that's me.
teleport to an inactive teleporter exit, you just kind of pop into existence. And not only is it really jarring, but it looks hilarious.
Uh-oh.
No.
I tried to delete it. This is one of my favorite spots. No one ever finds it. It's really good. Boop. This guy found it. He was trying to camp it. You can't camp it, man. It's too fast. It's just too good. And I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm dead. 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 I'm dead.
No, you're not.
I'm alive. Here, have that. All right, I'm out. And I leave. And I leave. And I leave. And I leave. And I leave.
I am the spy.
That's so ridiculous.
And I'm going back in. He's still trying to camp. You can't camp it. It's too good. Just in engineering, it's too good, man. You can't do it. Another really useful trick is that you can just teleport back to spawn whenever you want and switch to the Frontier Justice when your gun has kills on it. It's really good. Oh, somebody sapped all my stuff. That's all right. We should be able to time it just right. And...
Sentry down!
I see, yeah. Get back here. You're just trying to go in for the, like, backstab shotgun.
You didn't see anything. No, he found it. The jig's up. Alright, so a little bit more advanced in engineering.
Oh my god.
And what I mean by that is you can stand on this little tiny pixel, and you can see everything from up here. Nature in its purest form.
Right behind us.
My plan is to jump down and place the sentry on that little ledge there when they least expect it, when they're all looking the other direction, and they'll never see it coming. They'll never even expect it. This guy's trying to get up here.
Is Andrew here?
No, he shot. All right, I don't think I'm gonna get any better chance than this. And, okay, I missed the thing. No, we can still do it. They're all looking the other direction. It's the funny sentry. Dude, it's the funny sentry. Engineer, get out of here. No, stop it. Oh, this sucks. It's official, man.
All right, we'll move on. It's really good, but I should move on. I have rules about length of video now. Do I look back at the chat? What's your favorite color? Oh, my favorite color is like an indigo purpley blue. I try and do it for the channel colors all the time. Like this sort of like down below the screen here. So this bluey, purpley, indigo color. Yeah. The hell was I saying? Oh, right. My favorite color. Oh, no, that's right. I was going to come back to the stream. First thing I saw was, I took a big fart right now. Well, Jonas. Well then. Can I say I definitely enjoy the ending cinematic better with the new music? Yeah, I mean, it's really good with the new music. Yeah. Because I tested it a little bit. I just ran through it a few times. It still has the bug, even though I thought I fixed it, it still has the bug where if you play it a second time, the music doesn't change for the ending cutscene, which is really frustrating, and I don't know why it happens. I gotta look it up. look it up. I gotta, like, look into it. The problem is I have to play through the game and then play through it again in order to get it to happen. So it's a really frustrating bug to test. Is a lockpick set strike-worthy to YouTube? I don't think so. Because there are lockpicks and stuff, like, locksmiths have to have lockpick sets. Because that's part of their job. They just have to know how to pick locks. Old version was so bad. I still like the old version. I love how I'm watching this dream someone watching vids. So confused. The Great iPhone Massacre. Who's that historian?
The new iPhone XD, the future of mobile. Hi, I'm Steve Jobs, and I've come back from a cold dark grave to tell you about our latest innovation. But just before I show you this new phone, I want to tell you a story. It begins in 2013, and we had just released the new iOS 7. It was a proud moment for us, and it all went off without a hitch. That is, until 4chan had an idea.
A bogus ad that could cost you hundreds of dollars.
They started spreading rumors that the software upgrade made your phone waterproof. And they even started making marketing materials that looked like owls. According to these ads, advanced algorithms in the new iOS allowed the phone to detect when water was touching the circuitry. This would then trigger an automatic disconnect of the battery. Of course, this doesn't make any sense. But that didn't stop our customers from trying it anyway. There were a number of news stories.
What I did not do, however, was then drop my phone into a bowl of water. Unfortunately, I can't say the same about others.
So how close would you get your cell phone to the water? Well...
All right, Tony.
This is not funny.
Thank God we don't offer warranty on water damage. A year later, in September 2014, we were excited to release the new iOS 8. Well, it turned out that 4chan had also been planning to release a new feature. Apple
Microwave
Wave.
charging.
They made another marketing campaign that claimed even more sophisticated algorithms that allowed the new iPhone battery to be charged by simply popping the thing in the microwave for 2 minutes on high. They claimed that the RF transmitter, which is used to connect to the radio towers, could be used to absorb the microwaves and send them straight down to the battery. People really did this, by the way. And the news picked up on it too.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
don't put your phone in the microwave, don't put your phone in the toilet. I mean, come on, a lot of these things seem they should be common sense.
Charge your phone in the microwave feature.
Just to be clear, don't ever, ever do that.
Now, it's hard to know for sure which of these tweets are real or hoaxes. And some of the news reports claimed that no one actually tried this at all.
Brian says most people haven't fallen, or at least admitted to have fallen, for the destructive ploy.
However, these pitiable cries on the Apple forums say otherwise.
What can I do if I microwave my phone? Help.
Okay, I'll just interrupt this and read some chat. I'm just like losing faith in humanity. I use regular OBS, not Streamlabs OBS. It's good to know you are now feeling better about music. Now, yeah. Imagine reading chat and reading, I took a big fart right now. It's the first thing you read, yep. Drinking soda out of a cup? Nice. Rory, are you instantiating a audio object, like an empty game object in an audio source? No, because it's... I went with the cheap and dirty method, Tofu. I just have all the music in a master music controller, and then you just pass it like a number, and then it will just play that track. And so I would have thought, like, there's something happening when the game ends. Something must either remain and then not pass through stuff properly. But the weird thing is that music changes throughout the second playthrough, so it still exists and there's still a link. But when it comes to that very final scene, for some reason it doesn't pass it through. And so I'll have to test to see what happens. I'll have to put like debugs around and see what happens, and I have to just like run it in the editor. Well, see, that's the thing, is that you're saying that it's been a year and the bug still exists. It's like I released a patch because I did a thing that meant I did a thing that like fixed it this one time when I was testing it. But then when I went and built it and ran it and then tested it again, it still didn't work. So I don't know what the freaking hell. I thought I had fixed it, but I hadn't. Oh my god, the emoji's so cute. The cat emoji, yeah. Oh my god. I don't know about iPhone products. I don't use them. Oh, you've... I see, you post it on YouTube? Okay. You can just post it unlisted. And then, post it on the Reddit, yeah. I hit my tooth with a karambit nad. It bled for like 5 minutes. Oh. Oh god. You'd want to, like, if that happens, you want to make sure that the tooth is mounted properly. and not disconnected, so it can like heal itself back up. Hey Bentley, we're about to see some stuff of you apparently. I love TF2 SFM. What's your favorite type of music? That's one of those ones that I really struggle to answer, because I like most music, almost all music. I love music just generally, but my most like recent love, like music genre that I loved, that I learnt about and fell in love with, was electro swing. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. He did the thing. What mic do you use? It sounds alright. I use a Blue Yeti, which is like the cliche defaults YouTuber mic. Yeah. It's really not. It's one of the cheapest mics you can get in terms of like proper mics, even though it's not a proper mic. It's like it's a USB. But in terms of USB mics, it's like cheap but decent quality, you know. I do like militaristic music. I like music with a marching beat to it. Yeah, I like metal, I like rock, I like opera, I like classical orchestral stuff. I like electro swing, and I like techno, and I like all music from Command & Conquer. Yeah. Specifically the song Hell March. Any version of the song Hell March. Version 1, 2, or 3. All great. The correspondence are good. Electro Swing, yeah. Power of Stella is pretty good. Electro Swing. The one that I learnt it from, though, is Caravan Palace. Caravan Palace is great. Oh, you like the Blue Yeti, but then the USB broke? No! Rory, buy the same music as me. Experimental contemporary music. I don't know. I probably do, but I don't know. Turned into a chat stream, yeah. I mean, this is what these are, though. These reaction streams are just chat streams. You like most music with no words? Agreed. Like most, if there's music and it doesn't have any words, it's probably a higher likely chance than if it's just music with words. Just because there are a couple of genres I don't like, but there's no genre that I can think of that is purely music and no lyrics that I don't like. Can you do just chatting streams? I mean, I kind of have already, and I kind of am doing that. You should listen to Battles. Oh, I don't know who Battles are. You remember the copyrighted squeaky door? I do remember that. That is music that I'm not particularly fond of. Rorius Chillia stream. Well, that's what these reaction streams always are.
Put in microwave and not working. I know.
Chill streams.
I put my phone in the microwave.
Okay, let's say I stuck my phone in the microwave.
Your phone and it will charge.
Drop it.
I'm stupid.
And even the LAPD had to issue a warning after receiving a large number of distressed phone calls. How they were able to call the police, I haven't quite figured out. Now, the next campaign started only a few days later. On the iPhone 6, we decided to use an aluminium
I do, Damien,
chassis.
I do.
It was cheaper, lighter, and it looked very nice. But yes, you could also bend the hell out of it.
The iPhone 6 Plus bends a lot.
So all our hipster customers with their skinny jeans were discovering a nice arse curve in their new phone. Thus, hashtag Bendgate was born.
Yikes.
Some other brands took the opportunity to take the piss. Our Twitter got flooded with the same bad accessory joke.
Oh, you're talking about the... Is it not, Is it not... that... Let me take a selfie. Let me take a selfie. One second. It's Chainsmokers, isn't it? Okay, wait. No, it's... No, it's different.
Selfie.
Okay, it might be different. Right, cover right, wait, yeah. No, is it just drop it? Yeah, I was mixing it up with. Let's see, drop it dubstep. wait. How does this? I don't know. I'm mixing it up with something else. There's a meme that uses that. Let me take a selfie song as well, and I'm mixing it up. Yeah, I did see your thing. That's how I got to this song that I got here now, Damien. It's the same key, but not the same song. Yeah. I got down here though. Well, thank you. That's the thing. It's like, I got the. It's like there is musical talent in my brain somewhere. Yeah. I would like to have a phone like that. It's so out of normal ones. Or the bending phone. Do may think sat. Do may think say. What?
To prevent
got that
damage,
ego though.
we needed you to be more delicate with your phones.
No ego.
Just buy a case. But instead, 4chan was there to make another marketing campaign. They decided that bend wasn't a bug, it was a feature. And people were encouraged to bend until their screen popped right out. And you did.
Oh, as in, I see. Yep.
The next 2 years passed without much happening. But then in 2016, we released the new iPhone 7. And courageously,
in a band. Oh.
It featured no headphone jack. But one YouTuber, Tech Rax, decided to tell people otherwise.
Hidden inside your iPhone 7 is a 3.5mm audio jack.
And apparently all you had to do was drill for it. Article after article about people drilling into their phones. But we're just scratching the thin veneer of dumbassery.
What the fuck?
There was a bug that bricked your phone permanently if you set the date to January 1st, 1970.
It ends up with a time before January the 1st, 1970, which should just be a negative integer. Except it's not. It's wrapped all the way round. It's giving you a date 20 times longer than the expected lifespan of the universe.
So some idiot made a campaign there too. Big lines at the Genius Bar that week. But there's one last thing. We put a tiny seam in the side of your iPhone 6, so that it pulled out your hair every time you put your phone up to your face. I made that design decision. I thought it was funny. And all of this brings us to today, and your new iPhone.
iPad Pro bins worse than the iPhone 6.
This is what you get. No more nice things. You can drown it, you can microwave it, you can drill it, and you can bend it. And it'll still pull out some of your hair. Does it work? No. But it's what you deserve. Fuck you, stupids. I'm going back to my tomb.
Oh my god.
Available in 3 hard drive sizes. 12 megabytes, 13 megabytes, and 128 gigabytes.
Yeah. Well then. That's brilliant. I'd love it's like the thing of like it pulling people's hair out. Like, I made that decision. That's so perfect. Tom Scott, yeah. I'm still subbed to Tom Scott. I still watch his videos every now and then. Excuse me, there's this expected life of the universe. Oh yeah, Tofu. He didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah. Josh Cafe. Pirate Cafe time. Oh, speaking of cafe. Let's have a look at Pirate Cafe. 3,000 we will just imagine playing video games. Yeah. No, there's Oh, my nephew's here. temperatures below 0 Kelvin. I don't believe you, RNG. I don't believe you. I'm sure there are. The thought the universe lives forever. No. The current depressing thought is that there's the heat death, what they call the heat death of the universe. If you want to feel like, if you want to spiral into an existential crisis, look up stuff about the heat death of the universe. And then you'll not be you'll not be enjoying yourself. Pirate Cafe by Wolf Alberto. Wolf Alberto.
Happy
Coffee sponsored by your trusty After Science Coffee Production
No worries,
Distribution
mate.
Center.
Well, off to visit your mother.
Anytime you're ready. Finally.
Oh, Dave, thank you for the £10. I appreciate it. Holy crap.
Many thanks. Well, bring me.
The best.
It'll pop up on the screen in a second. YouTube's telling me to donate, and I want to.
Come on, I don't have all day.
No. Bad RNG. I did physics at university. I know quantum physics. I know some quantum physics. There we go. Thank you, Dave. Tim Obama. Yay. Appreciate it. How Feels to Play demo comes out tomorrow. Oh, right. Neat.
This is getting awkward.
I'm assuming that, it's essentially just Pyro having a chance to get revenge on the people who have wronged him or her.
Fire! 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 Oh!
I just looked it up, this is depressing. Don't look it up, Tofu!
That was fun!
Ah.
You imbecile!
Health Inspector.
Yes, good.
Just like, shit, I'm not getting out of this one. Just going with the friggin' fire extinguisher. I heard the child, Rory. Eyes emoji. Where was I? Thanks a ton for supporting our community. Yeah. Thank you, Dave. Everyone say thanks. No, don't worry about it. I got you covered. So you want more, Rory? No. There's a reason I stopped. There's a reason I dropped out of physics at university. Luan, sup? Just posted something. Oh, cool. It might be a while before we get there, but we'll see. I hear a faint. No. It's crazy how the goggles move. Right, yeah. Lock the kids in the basement again, right? No. That's not what's happening. You warned me, Roy, but I didn't. But I did it anyways. I sincerely regret it now. Yeah. It's one of those things where you don't want to look at it. Just focus on the now. What's important is that you spend your time and you spend your life doing what you love. He googled heat death of the universe. Yeah. As much as I don't like children, they still can be cute. Yeah. Well, once I didn't think that I liked children, but then my brother had a son, and that boy is he He's a little shit, but he's also an angel. I don't like other children. Philosophy of the Carpe Diem. Live life now. Focus on the present. That kind of stuff. Yeah. Well, I would just say, like, even if you do think about the future or linger on the past a little, I have a saying that I took from the weirdest location. But there's the saying woulda, shoulda, coulda. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Basically, like, don't linger on the past. Focus on what you're gonna do now. But, like, to some degree, people do like, think of the future. And that is important. I think thinking of the future is important to some degree. But as you say, focus on, like, what makes you happy, and try and live more in the moment than linger in the future or in the past. Uncle Rory. Yeah, it is the case. My parents call me Uncle Rory when speaking to Jack. Yeah, Jack's my nephew, by the way. Uncle Dane is not as good as Uncle Rory. Well, thank you. Pilot premieres in 18 hours. Oh, okay. Did you get this from... What? What are you talking about? No. What I shoulda coulda comes from Kingdom Hearts. Of all the places that you would have wanted to get, like, a quote of something. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, basically. Yeah, it's a... I'm sure it comes from something else, but it's used in Kingdom Hearts, and that's where I heard it. It's like, you could, like, because people often are like, oh, I should have done this, I would have done this, or you should have done this, you could have done this. It's like, woulda, shoulda, coulda. The past is the past. You can only make things right now, you know? If you keep dwelling on the woulda, shoulda, coulda, then you'll never get anything done. You should focus on, like, that stuff's happened. You should focus now on getting stuff right. Yeah. Anyway.
Uncle Dane, E-N-G main.
Wait, I've seen this. Pretty sure I've seen this before. I can backflip. Want to see? Oh, that's what you're doing. I was looking at your emojis and I was like, what is this about? I can backflip. Yeah. Oh my god, Tiana. Tiana with the 100 crowns. Well, I got to go now. You all have all the laughs and giggles. RNG, Damien, Tofu, and Josh, TF2 gang. Good luck playing whatever you will play. Yeah, and Rorius, please take care. Well, thank you, Tiana. Have a good night, Tiana. I hope you'll I hope you'll sleep well. Poggers. Yeah. See, people were using the word poggers, and I was like, what the hell does that mean? I now know what it means. I've had it explained to me. Yeah. Anyway.
Can be used to upgrade buildings.
Dane.
Uncle Dane.
We're saying goodbye to Tiana with this song.
Mission begins.
Bye, Tiana.
Uncle Dane, E-N-G main.
Oh. Man's best friend Taunt. It's like a dog. Anyway. Banny? Made it fat. Oh, what? God dang it.
Yo, nice.
It's fat. Drunken plebs.
Yo, nice.
It's fat.
Nice.
Yo, keep that buster alive.
I can get... That's literally it. Yo, it's fat. Okay. Wait. No, pause.
Something we're gonna have to kill.
Hey, come on, I'm in a hurry.
Oh god. Jesus Christ. It's that nasty tongue thing. That nasty tongue thing. Oh, this is loads of bass. Oh, I gotta hear it again.
Drunken plebs.
Right, it's the bass boosted, like, compressed sound. Very cool video. Okay. Jonas Simkus posted
Unity
this.
as a game engine is going downhill. New features are getting locked behind paywalls, even for pro members, and each update just brings more bugs and division into the engine. So, as a professional game developer, I knew I had to switch to a far more capable game engine. Unreal Discord.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't actually dislike Unity, and Discord's not actually a game engine, but that doesn't mean you can't make games with it. If you don't know, Discord has an API that allows you to create bots that can take Discord functions, like messages and reactions, as input, and return Discord functions as output. I was thinking about what I could create with this that hadn't been done yet, and then it hit me. Just about any game that could be played in a terminal could be made into a Discord bot. And a few months ago, for my final project for my AP Computer Science class, I actually made a game that's designed to be played in a Java console. It's a clone of a really fun puzzle game called Sokoban, where you have to push boxes around to get them to certain destinations. I made it in class in a few days, so it's pretty simple, but it's surprisingly pretty fun. It has infinite levels with somewhat of a difficulty curve. And to control the game, you just type commands, so I decided I would try to turn it into a Discord bot using Discord's API. And to make things more interesting, I gave myself only 24 hours to do it, since, you know, it's not a game dev video without an arbitrary deadline.
Do you have Discord? I do.
The code is written in Java, so I needed a way to interact with...
One second, it's in the description, but I can post it for you if you want. Discord. Why did it not? My mouse just refused to copy. There it is. Yeah. Alright.
Discord's bot API in Java. I found a really helpful wrapper library to do this called JDA, which literally just stands for Java Discord API, and with that, it was time to get started.
Your track is next. Oh, cool.
Before I could make the game work with Discord, I had to, you know, learn how to use the API with JDA.
Yeah.
I found two resources that were pretty helpful. An article by Oli...
Okay, wait. I wanna see the output. Adapting the game for Discord. First test.
Just type the play command and... Okay, so the problem is that my code returns Unicode characters that my compiler isn't encoding properly. I tried changing my IDE's encoding settings, but I couldn't get anything to work. So I decided to just ignore the problem and use Discord's emoji tags instead of Unicode characters. This is when I made the impulse decision that probably ended up being the best design choice for this project. Making the player character a flushed emoji. Anyways, now the game works pretty well. All of the commands work properly, and you can play the game without any issues, but there are obviously improvements that can be made. For starters, typing in long commands with prefixes to do something as simple as moving makes the game slow and tedious to play. Since I was already planning on adding reaction controls to the game, I figured implementing that would just fix the issue. The way reaction commands work is that as soon as a bot sends a message, it adds certain reactions to it. And at the same time, the bot is also listening for when a user adds a reaction, and will perform a certain action based on that. So from the user's perspective, all they're doing is pressing a button to make something happen, which is much more convenient than typing a command.
Significantly
So
more
in my
convenient.
code, whenever the bot receives a message sent by itself, it adds 4 reactions to it. Left, right, up, and down arrows, and this reset button. Then when the bot receives a reaction from the user, it creates a new empty string, sets the value of the string to the text command associated with the reaction, and calls the game method with the newly created string. Everything is obviously going to work fine on the first try, but let's test it just to make sure. Oh.
I bet it's
I forgot to check who was adding the reaction before starting the command, so the bot
immediately I was like, okay, it's commenting on its own, it's reacting to its own thing, so it's probably gonna breed its own reaction and then trigger the next step, and so it's just gonna it's gonna go left a bunch over and over and over again because it's the first one that comes through, I imagine.
That was responding to its own reactions, which creates an infinite loop. But after fixing that and also doing some unrelated Unicode character debugging, you can now control the game with reaction commands. I also made the walls purple, if you didn't notice. But there are 2 problems with the current reaction system that need to be fixed. The bot adds reactions to every message it sends when they only need to be on the message that has the updated game information. And it seems like reactions are being slowly added to the message one by one, so hopefully there's a way to speed up the process. To fix the first issue, I store the content of the message in a string called game text right before sending it, And when a new message is received, I check if the sender is a bot and if the contents of the message are equal to game text. Now the reactions are only added to the correct messages, but sadly there wasn't really a solution for the second issue. I don't think there's a way of asynchronously adding reactions to a message with JDA, so you kind of just have to add reactions one by one. So I kept reaction commands as an option, but I still wanted there to be a faster, more natural way of controlling the game. Something the original game included to make playing feel more natural was the ability to control the player with WASD commands, but in the Discord bot, this feature's kind of made redundant since each command starts with a prefix. So I decided to keep prefixes for commands like play and stop, but get rid of prefixes on the actual gameplay commands that the user will be frequently inputting. But right now, the game only checks user input and is updated when the bot receives a message that starts with its prefix. I could just make the game check input and update every time the bot receives any message, but that's not only unperformant but also unnecessary and probably the worst idea I've ever heard. So I decided to create an array list of strings of all valid commands and only update the game loop if the first word of a user's message is a command in the array list.
Onto the Discord.
Now you can control the game by just typing WASD or R, which is definitely the most natural way to play. Well, if you're a gamer at least. Now the gameplay is good, but look how ugly this is. Like, no offense or anything, but this bright white background and basic text formatting is not acceptable. Ew. So the first thing I did to improve the visuals was make the bot return embeds instead of normal, disgusting messages. If you don't know what an embed is, it's just a nicely formatted message that can be sent by Discord bots that can have a title, text fields, and lots of other cool stuff. So I made a method that takes a title, description, and footer as input, builds it into a JDA embed, and sends it as a message. And then in my game class's update method, instead of sending a big string with the current level, grid, and controls prompt as a message, I call my send embed method with the level as the title, the grid as the description, and the controls as the footer. And now things are already looking a lot better. I also created an embed that's sent after completing a level. But this background is still ugly, so I made it black. I also made the color of the walls random, with a new color being chosen after each level. Now, if I do say so myself, the game is looking pretty epic now. But I think it's time to get rid of the default skin. I mean default profile picture! So I made an icon for the bot in GIMP.
GIMP's what I use for all my...
I think it turned out pretty well. Now we're pretty much done,
GIMP's
but there's one last thing I want to add to the bot. Right now, if multiple users try to use the bot, they each control the same game since the bot applies the commands to a single instance of the game. Since my game is a class though, I can just create multiple instances of the game and use hash maps to link them to users.
Ah, that's a good idea.
I created a hash map, which is just like a dictionary in something like C# or Python that maps users to games. Then I got rid of my singular game object, and instead, whenever a user calls a command, I create a new game and map it to the user if they don't already have one, and instead of calling methods on the old single game object, I call them on the game mapped to the user who sent the command. And now, just like that, multiple users can use the bot at once without interfering with one another. Hash maps are so OP. But since the current color is stored in the bot object rather than each game object, the color of the game is the same for all users, but this wasn't a big problem. To fix it, I just had to change the way color is stored and assigned. It did lead to this weird bug where the walls turned into flushed emojis. I think I fixed it, but if this happens to you, it's definitely an intended feature. It's like a little quirky Easter egg. But now, at a little before 2 AM, Sokobot was finished. I guess the 24-hour deadline didn't really matter. I did add a few things to the bot the next morning after the 24 hours had passed, like this info command that tells you how to play and some other details about the bot, as well as making my API token read from an external text file so I can distribute the bot without it getting taken over by edgy hackers. But those things are unrelated to the actual game, so I guess it's okay. If you want to test out the bot or add it to your server, a link to its GitHub repository will be in the description.
I mean, we could add it if people really wanted it. I played Jackson. I did play. I played the SCP, the original SCP Containment Breach. I played the Unity Containment Breach. I have not played SCP Foundation, which I believe is the one that's multiplayer, right? Yeah. Or it's either SCP Foundation or Secret Lab. I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, whatever the multiplayer one is. I haven't played that yet. That one is... I agree, Dave, man. Yeah. Alright. This is Damien's music. This is Never Leave Me in the Dark. Or Never Leave. Joke I made for a friend. They know who they are. Well then. I will adjust this audio. I'll adjust the sound. Just because there's no sound options on these embeds by SoundCloud. We could get a server into a gaming event. I mean, we could do. Secret Lab, okay. Secret Lab is the multiplayer one, right. Yeah. I've yet to play that. What's Tiana posting? Oopsies. Open it here. Oh, it keeps doing that. It's weird. Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Tiana, for posting that. I was gonna say, you should post the playlists. I always post playlists so that people can see the whole series. But thank you, Tiana. Thank you. Appreciate it. Also, yeah, welcome back, Tiana. I forgot that you already said goodbye. You come back. Try to find the playlist. Oh, okay. It's just in the playlist section of the channel. Rorius YouTube. Then playlists. I think because you can just search the playlists. If you go playlists, I believe you can just search, can't you? SCP. No, okay. It doesn't allow you to search it. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, I get why you just got the video. That's all good. That's all good. And you didn't end up going to sleep. Yeah. Nah, sleep, Tiana. Oh, I like this. I watched some Baby's content, aka the full Unity cuts thing. Right. I was so nervous in front of the camera back then. Yeah, there are a lot of playlists, so it is hard to find playlists. It's alright. One thing that I've done now, I don't know if it works for those old games, but one of the things, actually no, a lot of them will, there's a set of games that it won't work with, but a lot of games now, I link to the playlist at the end of the series, at the end of the video. So you should always be able to be fed into the playlist version of the videos. Yeah. So yeah, if you're watching a video, it should, and in the outro, it should always have a link to the playlist for that series, as well as a random video, whatever YouTube thinks is best. Hello, hi again. I finished the thing I was making. Oh, well, welcome back, Chris. And what did I learn? I shall never work fast on anything I want to do. It'll turn out terrible. I see. Andy, you never really sleep? Get some sleep, Andy. Not now, but whenever you're... Because wait, you're from the UK, right? So you could be sleeping. You could be sleeping. One of my favorites of yours, actually. Oh. Yeah. Made this track for a friend. We turned out to have more in common than we thought. We became real close friends. They inspired me to make music, so I made this for them. Oh, right. You put a link to your recipe videos. Tiana did above. I'm more nervous when I record, but when someone else records, I'm big debilus. Debilus? 1 second, I'll get you a playlist. 1 second. Where is it? It's quite old. I'll get you this is the remake. Copy link. This is the remake. SCP. There we go. And then, oh, no, not there. Dang it. There it is. Could be link location. Original SCP. There we go. Cool. Yeah, no, it was really good, Damien. Your music's always it's you create in a style that I love, so I always love your music, Damien. You had long hair? I did. I used to have hair down to my ass. If you want to see long hair Rory, one second. What was it called? Cooking. Let's have a look. Let's have a blast from the past. Welcome to Cooking with Rorius. I think this is the best lighting that I'm gonna get. This is a kitchen, by the way. Just a quick throwback. This is the kitchen when it was half under construction. The benches here were still in place as they normally are, but this bench that sticks out here, normally it would sit along this wall, this like little wall, inner wall here, but it was disconnected because we were getting shit moved around and stuff. So it was just placed, it was just sitting here. And so I was like, oh perfect, I can use it as like a little space to film this video. I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but if I just mentioned at the start of this. Rorius here. This has taken a while to set up. Welcome to Cooking with Rorius. I don't know why I always say cooking. Cooking. And we'd have an IRL cooking video. What kind of logic is that? I've done a lot of prep, a lot of setup today. This is back in 2018. I don't know whether my recording stuff's gonna work properly. I don't know how good the audio from the camera is. It's my phone. I've got my Yeti here just in case. I've got this. Glad you liked it. Thanks, ton. Yeah. Just in case as well. I'm always willing to listen to your music, Damien. This is a video to celebrate the fact that we have 300 subscribers on the channel. Oh, that was 300 subscribers at the time. Yay. Also, body reveal. Who knew that I was fat? Yeah, see, you can see my hair goes all the way down my back. Oh, who knew my hair reached down my ass? So there, you get to see full hair Rory. It's nearly 2 years since. Wait, no, it's been a year and 3 months. It's 4 months. Oh my god, it's August. It's been about a year and 4 months since I had my hair cut. Okay, so what are we making, you might? Yeah, we made Nuka-Cola, and it didn't really taste like Coke at all. But it was still fun to do anyway. So I don't really have any way to hold it. I'm using one. Oh man, you can see the lounge in the background. It's so unprofessional. All the freaking, all the like pills and bottles of shit on top of the microwave. We now have a little container that we have all our medicine in. Because once again, this is like halfway through renovation. But like, for a long time, we haven't even had that. I've been doing all the cooking in the house, and we have like a stove. For a long time, we've just had a stove and a tiny bit of bench, and that's it. That's the entire kitchen. So it's been really rough. We just got benches put in today, or in the other day, and I'm actually able. I have bench space. I can do things in the kitchen again. Chicken or kitchen? Kitchen. Yeah, it's been a long time. The second episode for almost 2 years now, Rory. Well, it's nearly. But that's as I said, it's not my fault, Damien. It's not my fault. It's like literally we've just not had a kitchen, so it's like impossible to film. I prefer the chicken in the kitchen. Episode 2, damn it. Well, there's probably gonna be an episode 2 pretty freaking soon because I have a kitchen now. Who knew I was fat? Yeah. One of my favorite artists released their debut album, and it's also gonna be their last because the music industry is awful. Right? Who is it? It's Oliver Tree. I'm not familiar. I'll have to look them up. Oliver Tree. Oh, I've seen them before. I think you must have posted something of theirs before on the Discord. I recognize them. Will Cooking with Rorius make a comeback? Yes, yeah, Zach. Basically, as I said, I haven't had a kitchen for the longest time, so we've finally got a kitchen now. I can actually do a cooking video, and our kitchen is shaped differently now. It's pretty similar, but it's shaped differently now, and actually has a bench that I can have, like, it's not an island like you would have in, like, a cooking show, but it's like, there's a bench that has open space on both sides. It's attached to a wall, but it's open space on both sides, so I can have a camera facing me and have the bench right in front of me, which is exactly what I wanted. I'm drinking cola right now, right? Oh, good. That one tasted more like licorice. Well, not licorice, but like sort of Christmassy star anise flavored drink. I used to be ashamed of being the big fat, and now I'm like, yes, I got the flub on me. I see it. Yes, I got the flub on me. Ooh. Rorius sofa reveal. yeah. Also, Rorius sent something by Discord. A message, not reaction thing. Please check after stream. I will. Rorius, can you ever make a Whisper 2 or Chapter 2? Well, actually, I was thinking I was going to update Whisper. Like when I worked on it very briefly, I was like, oh, there's all these things I could add to the game that would just make it better. I was like, I should make a re-release of Whisper that has like a bunch of added features, just for the fun of it. Like, I thought of adding achievements, but not like Steam achievements or something ridiculous like that, but like, if you finish the game with a special ending, I was going to add a couple of endings to it that involve like the coins, or involve like pure runs, no kills at all, or I guess maybe 100% kills. Like, I was going to add a bunch of like little endings, and then on the menu screen you'd have little like things that get added to the scene that say that you've got that ending. I just thought that'd be neat. I feel like I shouldn't put the video on Reddit. It's horrible and boring. No, Chris, put it on the Reddit. Put it on the Reddit. I owe Whisper a lot. It's what introduced me to the channel. Yeah, that's true. To think that, well, that me playing your video and you playing, or you seeing Whisper brought you over. Dear. They create more textures, perhaps. I mean, if you want to. Actually, yeah, if you want to make me little things that I can hide around the scene, but we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it after, maybe not after the stream immediately, but I'll send you some stuff about it. If I decide I do want to actually make some little updates to the game, I'll get you to do some little art pieces for me to put around the menu to indicate that people have finished the game in some way, and then have like, because the game doesn't have a save system, but I could put a save system in purely for those, like, you finished the game by not killing a single slime. Yeah, stuff like that. Right, I think you lost weight. You look chubbier in Cooking with Rorius. I think the thing is the weird thing is that Cooking with Rorius, that at that time I was probably like one of the fattest that I'd been. But then I actually lost a bunch of weight between then and now, but now I've gained a bunch of it back. So I'm almost as fat as I was back then, but maybe I just have the fat in other places. Or maybe I have some muscle. I doubt it, but because I'm just as heavy, but yeah, my face looks skinnier. It could be to do with the hair as well. I think I got flubby, LMAO. One point I was 69 kgs. 69.69, yeah. The spare stream release win. Or Steam release win. I mean, I probably could apply, but I'd have to pay for it. Because you have to pay at least, like, you have to pay a fee that then gets paid back to you, I believe, just as like a bond for people, like, posting useless stuff. Or pointless stuff. Yeah, Rorius looks more handsome-ish. Have you seen the Britney poster? I have seen the Britney poster, and it's glorious. I would love to add new world tiles, perhaps, and decorations to the world of Wisper. I mean, maybe. But yeah, it depends. I probably wouldn't go so far as to add like new levels or anything. I wouldn't change the core gameplay much. I would just add little like quality of life things on top, on the surface. If you make a different Wisper, then you should rename the old one to Wisper Game Jam Edition. I mean, maybe. I would probably just call the newer one Wisper. You know, I'd call it like Wisper HD or Wisper Reboot. I'd give it like a subtitle that indicates the fact that it's the same game, but it's like the later version. Feel free to DM me on Twitter. I also have ideas. Okay. Rory Tank. I'd love to become muscly and strong, but I don't have the I don't have the willpower to exercise that much.
What's Has-Been Hotel? What's Has-Been Hotel? Has-Been Hotel.
I thought I'd heard of Has-Been Hotel, but maybe I haven't.
X3 Nuzzles pounces on you. Ooh, you so warm. Couldn't help but notice your boat from across the floor. Nuzzles your necky wecky till day.
Like, I agree. What is Has-Been? Can someone explain what Has-Been Hotel is? I've heard the name, but I don't know what it is. Is it just that song? I've heard the song before. You have a game. I do. Damien and I, or Nightshade and I, worked on a game. I'll post it. 1 second. It's Wisper. Okay. I'll post it in the chat, and I'll also bring it on over. It's under the title First Front Studios, but yeah, this is our game. Damien and I worked on it. Damien did all the visuals and music, and I did the game itself, the gameplay levels, you know, the other stuff, the stuff that's not beautiful and majestic. Yeah, I posted a little post thing saying new updated music. Has anyone replied? Has anyone seen it? I have no idea. I mean, no one's commented. I don't know if any. There's no like thing to say if anyone's seen it, so who knows? Has-Been Hotel is an American comedy musical adult animated web series created by Vivian Medrano with music scored by Gooseworks. The Living Tombstone and songs written by Perry Grip. The pilot episode, That's Entertainment, was released on October 28, 2019. Oh, okay. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back to here. There can be all the compliments. Like, the thing is, though, is that, like, the thing that the reason the game got the traction it did, was because people were drawn in by the visuals. No one really had any complaints about the visuals or the music, but there were complaints about the programming. Yeah, some people were like, the jump needs fixing, and while I think if I fixed the jumping at this stage, it would break some of the levels, so I'm like, just gonna leave that the way it is. It's like a time capsule of what I was, how I was at the time. So yeah. A YouTube animated series. One of the VAs in it is also the Marauder in Doom Eternal. Oh shit, nice. It has good art and semi-decent jokes, apart from the fact that the jokes are all derived from 6, and the fan base is horrible. I see. You guys plays a lot better than I did. Okay. I think we got 64th out of like however many submissions there were. Some people who are on the channel though actually got even better scores. Like some of the people who are still around, just floating around, sort of in the background, they got like even higher scores than us, which was really cool. I commented it, Rory. I commented on it now. Okay, 1 second. Okay, let's have a look. Wait, did you? Oh, I was gonna say, did you comment there, or no? You commented on the update. Cool. Thanks Thank you, Jonas. I love Gooseworks. Ah, okay, yeah. These are names that I feel like I've heard before, but I'm not 100%. Even as a freaking Hunfarian dub. Hungarian? You mean Hungarian dub? I was like, Hunfarian? What the hell? So this focuses on Charlie, the princess of Hell. They quest to open a hotel for rehabilitating demons. Hell suffers from overpopulation and Heaven solves the problem by routinely exterminating demons yearly. Oh. Charlie, who has grown up in Hell, wants to find an alternate solution to the mass slaughter. She opens the Happy Hotel, which aims at teaching demons and sinners to become better people. There's a substantial resistance, though. The Charlie and her friends must work together to keep the hotel running. Right. Oh, I'll see you when you return, Jonas. My AI bot trolls scammers with fake gift cards. We've seen a few videos of this guy. I'll watch a little bit of it, but I'm not going to watch the whole thing.
I think it was about 2 months ago when I shared the AI video with you guys, and it is by far one of my most liked videos. And that makes me really happy because it was one of my favorite projects. It's something that I think
is he talking about the video where he has an AI that answers the phone? So like, when someone says something, it tries to read the text that they're saying. Like, it turns it into text. It tries to turn it into text, understand what they're saying, and then reply with like a preset reply. I'm assuming that's what he's talking about.
Really neat and has a ton of potential in terms
I'll see you later,
of
Jackson.
wasting scammers' time.
Have
and
a good night or day.
I haven't updated you in obviously 2 months, and a lot of you ask me about it. Like, I get messages probably every day saying, when are we going to hear more about the AI? Have you worked on it at all? And the good news is,
welcome back, Mr. Caddis. I didn't think that you were... Wait, did you say you were heading off? I think you said it a lot earlier.
When you
I'm
first
just mixing
saw
you
the
up
AI,
with...
it was probably 100 lines of
Welcome
code.
back,
I don't know,
Mr.
maybe 150, and it was mostly just a glorified if-else statement. I would capture mic input, interpret it, and then based on what the intent was, I would just say some kind of recording. Fast forward 2 months, the project is now significantly more advanced, and I cannot take all of the credit for it. A handful of you reached out to me when I posted the first video offering advice and support, and one of you in particular, ABK16, had sent over some pretty interesting Python scripts and just started spending hours with me working on the project, and has ultimately transformed the entire thing. At this point, it's no longer just a single thread looking for intent and responding with if-else statements. It is actively listening in one thread. It is
I'm not gonna say
to perceive.
Now, Tiana, I've got around your your thing. It's like, don't tell me good night. I shall say, have a good sleep. I hope you sleep well.
The intent in another thread, and then while all that's happening, there's a third thread which we've called the brain, that is trying to take all of that intent and decide what to do on it based on state machines and code we've written to help walk the AI through what it should expect when talking to a scammer. So as an example, and something I've been working on quite a bit here, is this concept
welcome back,
the
Jackson.
AI would call a refund scammer
It
and
was
offer
very fast.
to give a gift card. And sometimes it wastes 5, 10, 15 minutes of their time just by trying to give the scammer a gift card. People get bored when I talk about code too much, so let me just show you. Can I talk to David or one of the managers? They asked me to buy one of those gift cards, and I got it, and I have to give it to them. Yeah, who did you say that you need to talk to, sir? You guys asked me to get a gift card for you. I'm trying to get in touch with one of the managers, because I did get the card. What kind of card did you buy?
Oh, welcome back, Tofu.
Sorry. I was told to get Google Play cards. Yep. Okay, great. All right, let me get a manager. Hold on. Well, yeah, that would be fine. That's fine. Hi, this is Jacob. I'm the manager speaking. Sorry. Okay. Well, do you want me to give you the codes or not? Just tell me here. Yeah, please give me the gift card code. Okay, well, let me go ahead and give you the gift card code. 4E28.
Wait, 8? Your cousin Dalton's coming over, so he's probably going to watch the stream too. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, what the? Okay, one second. I'll fix it. I shall fix it. Let's just. If I just hit, is there a refresh button? There isn't a refresh button, but I'll just see if I can. Where is it? Where's the interact button? Oh, I just saw it. God dang it. Interact. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that's not gonna work. Let's just reset the whole thing. There we go. Yay! Fixed. Thankfully it just works. Oh, weird. Oh, because I was like, I losing my mind for a second there. Okay, well, that's fixed. Sorry about that.
E28. The next one is J. Sorry, can you start over from the beginning, please? Four. Letter E. 2. The number 8. Please start over. Oh, I might not have coded the start over part. I forgot. 4. E. 2. 8. Oh, 4. It is starting. It is starting over. Okay. 2. Anyway, you sort of get a demo of the state machines and a whole bunch of stuff with the project that has completely changed. I mean, one of the major differences is that while the AI is interpreting intent, it stalls, and you can hear it say stuff
Big
like
Brain J catches the problems. Yeah.
Well, because previously it was just silence, and the scammers hated that. But it's taken a lot of time and effort to get to where you just saw. And I've recorded some of the examples over the past few weeks of me testing.
We should just jump to an example of him actually. Oh, there's no timestamps. I love the new YouTube feature of having timestamps.
Yeah, so that's with GTX turned like all the way up, and I'm dynamically changing it based on what I think, but I don't think it understands what she says. Well, I guess, yeah. Okay. Well.
Okay. Just hold on. Yes.
Wait, what happened? Well, I think the AI is. I don't know if you can get a manager for me or not.
I can, but I'm asking you, sir. Could you please?
Are you even listening to me right now?
Yeah, let's get to the next example.
The AI thought that she was confirming that she was the manager, which I later tried to train it, but all right, well then let me give you the code on the back of the card. Ooh. 4 C 3 8. Some of those are cut off. You can hear me, right? You're listening?
Yes, I'm listening, you sir. Number 4, then C as in Charlie, then number 3, number 8.
All right, then
After
next
that?
is B. Then 4. Nice job, little AI.
D as in David.
The next one is F. I think that typing, by the way, was me frantically typing to ABK. 16 being like, it's working. But you can see how, and right now there's nothing built in where fumble over things or randomly like get interrupted and be like,
I'll just interrupt. This is fascinating, but we shouldn't watch the whole thing. If you want to go check it out, go watch it for yourself if you wish. Yeah, that shit's fascinating. It's really hard to do though, because you're dealing with people. The scammer people have such terrible quality phones or connections, you know. Hi, I'm Catman from Buy from Discord. I hate it when I see like 5 views on Rory's vids because you got like 2k subs. Well, some of them, I will say, some of them will be old videos, but there are some modern videos even that have very few views, and it's mainly because I post so many. 2 a day is a lot, so I get it. Like overall, the channel's getting more views and watch time than it has in the past, but yeah, we're still small boy at this point. Boys, when I was doing my PC stuff, I magnetized tip. Helped so much. Oh, I see. When you're doing PC stuff, a magnetized tip helps so much. Yes, it does. It really does. It's really just being able to put the screw on the end of your screwdriver and then just like put it straight in wherever you need it to go is really freaking good. Alright, this is a Lazy Purple video, Uber Spy OP.
Alright, dude, alright. Yes, I am the Uber spy coming to handle the fucking sentry. Woo! Oh!
He just DC'd. His aim is too good. He's too good at getting those headshots. He could just go as an offensive spy. Dab on death. Full screen.
Okay, boss.
Wait.
Okay, boss. Okay, boss. Don't die. He fucking dabbed!
I don't know about that. It wasn't quite a dab, but I get it. Yes. I mean, most of these portal paradox issues that people have, like, they're premised. They have the premise that the portal can move, when in the games it can't. But then it can in one scene because they wanted to make it work, which is stupid. They shouldn't have done that.
The video game Portal is built around
oh god, so loud. 1 second.
Sci-fi device that can create a portal connecting one place on the wall or ceiling or floor to another, and objects in the game or the player themselves can pass essentially instantaneously from one end of the portal to the other. In particular, an object entering one end of the portal with a certain speed leaves the
Oh my god, your game was so cute and good. Oh, thank you, Pixadan. What ending did you get? Did you get the good ending or the bad ending? Did the pink slime win, or did you win?
other end with the same speed, though if the portals aren't oriented in the same direction, then the object will exit in the new direction, but the speed will be the same.
I domed him once.
And this leads to an apparent paradox. What happens if one of the ends of
ocean.
the portal is its...
That you got consumed by the Great Pink Sea. That's the ending that I intended people to get initially. If you go through without killing... with killing less than 2 slimes, I think. Or no, 3. You can kill up to 2. If you kill less than 3 slimes, you get a different ending. Yeah.
Self-moving.
I'm gonna go
Does
play.
a stationary object plop out the other end of the portal with 0 speed, since it had no speed before entering? Or if the orange portal moves quickly downwards, does the cube shoot out of the blue portal with the corresponding relative speed? It's easy to argue in favor of either case, which I suspect is why this puzzle is so popular on the internet. Of course, as far as we know, such portals don't exist. But supposing they did and obeyed the laws of physics, then the question really boils down to this. If objects...
So the premise here is they're saying, like, ignore what I just said earlier about the fact that portals don't work like that in Portal. So assuming that they can be moved, then how does the physics work in this context? And that by doing that, you're opening a can of worms. There's a game theory video on it that I like. That's actually a response video, essentially, to this video. There's a game theory, like, physics of portals video that basically covers all the premises that this video covers. No, it wasn't this video. It was a picture. There's a picture that's been circulating,
and
I think.
exit the portals with the same speed.
Unless it's from
then
this
what's
video,
that
in
speed
which case
being measured relative to? Yeah. Because in our universe, there's no absolute reference frame from which to measure speeds and velocities on their own. Velocities can only be determined relative to another object. So here are a few options. Perhaps when passing through a portal, the object...
it's called Whisper. I think I still have it pasted, don't I? No, I don't. Oh, yes, that's it there. There. Yeah.
Maintains the same speed relative to the environment. This one's option A. Or perhaps objects maintain the same speed relative to the average position of the portals themselves, except that's mathematically the same as measuring relative to the environment.
One second. I had to tell a gay while talking to my friend for like a week, and now he thinks I'm gay. How is that possible? How is that possible? Managed to convince Noah's joke, and now he doesn't think. Okay. Well, that's weird. Why? Why did you do that? Well, the pink slimes are like the enemy of the green slimes. Yeah, like if you killed one slime, the other started hiding. Yeah, that was the initial premise of it. Is like, that was the first thing I wanted to do. Is like, if you kill one of the slimes, the enemies shift onto a different plane, which is behind the grasses and trees and stuff, and then they find a hiding spot, and there are little hiding spots littered throughout the world. And if they can't find a hiding spot, they'll just run back and forth like, ah! Oh dear. Yeah.
As long as the portals aren't accelerating. So, option A. Or perhaps the speed an object has relative to the portal
Jackson.
it enters is the same as the speed it has relative to the portal it exits. This one is option B. Or perhaps objects enter and exit at a constant speed relative to the end of the portal they're not using at the moment. It's a valid possibility, although it's kind of weird. The thing is, all of these options are consistent with what you see in the video game, because in the game, the portals pretty much never move relative to the environment. My personal opinion is that the most physically natural option is B, where the velocity is locally measured relative to the individual ends of the portals, and
because once the mass is on the... This is the way I see it. Once the mass is on the blue side, physics is acting on that part of the mass relative to the portal's placement. And so if the blue portal, if the orange portal is like coming down really fast like that, then on the blue side, where it would otherwise be still, it has got a movement relative to that portal. So as it comes out of the portal, more and more of it is moving relative to the blue side of the portal. So once it finally fully gets encompassed by the orange portal, all of it will have been moving relative to the blue portal, so it'll continue to move relative to the blue portal. It'll almost get like sucked through the orange portal into the blue, out the blue portal's direction. That's the way I see it.
So the cube shoots out of the blue portal. This would be roughly what you'd expect if the portals were wormholes bending space-time, because the objects then would obey conservation of momentum in a curved space-time. Or if the portals were more of a teleportation device that scans the matter coming in one end and reconstructs it, kind of like a 3D printer.
That's not really...
So I think B is more natural. It's also tempting to think that there's simply no way it could be option A, the one where objects keep their same speed relative to the environment, because how could a stationary object exit a stationary portal while remaining stationary? The object would have to move, right?
Yeah.
However, there is a way for option A to work, precisely because the cube doesn't enter the orange portal all at once. It goes in bit by bit. And if those bits come out of the blue portal not moving, then they all appear exactly in the plane of the portal, stationary, and they would keep on piling up against each other, squishing the cube into a flat square, which is not moving. Or, if the cube were rigid
I
and
can
couldn't
see
be
that.
squished, then it simply couldn't enter the orange portal in the first place. The blue end of the portal would act like a wall, and the orange portal would bounce off of it. And I suspect option A is actually how the portals are programmed in the video game
Yeah,
itself.
it is actually.
Both because
If you
measuring
try.
speeds relative to the global
Apparently that
environment,
is what
as
happens.
opposed to relative to a particular object, is typically the easiest thing to program. And because people who've done experiments within the game engine to try to see what
Yeah.
happens, have discovered that the
Yeah.
game glitches and doesn't let solid objects pass through a portal moving towards them. Which is perhaps an unsatisfying answer to the paradox, and not how you think the portals should work. But that's okay. We don't have to agree with the game designers. To me, the moral is that the portal
I started
paradox
feeling bad
is
for them.
not
Yeah,
a
that's
paradox.
that was the
answer
aim. I'm
depends
glad.
on how the portals.
Pixel, thank you. You saying that makes me feel good about it because that's exactly what I wanted for the. Like, as soon as you kill one, I wanted you to see the others being like, but also for you to lose track of them and for them to all disappear as though they weren't there. So like, you're like, wait, where did all the rest of the green slimes go? And then there's like level 3 or 4, like a few levels in, there's a slime that doesn't have a hiding space, so he's running backwards and forwards endlessly, like with the face on him, and so yeah, you can tell that he's like distressed, and he no longer comes directly towards you. He just runs in a random direction, and then totally random direction. Yeah. Well, shit, we went from languages to physics to portal paradox to Rory teacher. People keep saying I should be a teacher. I don't really want to be a teacher. Just because you never can talk about the stuff you want to talk about as a teacher, you know? You're always having to talk about specific things to do with the curriculum. But, my mum's a teacher, so, you know, it's in the blood. Speaking of wormholes, I found a way yesterday to make non-Euclidean geometry in a game engine without using any teleportation. Oh! So I'm very proud of myself for that. Oh, shit. Yeah. Someone joined. Oh? Who joined? Someone joined? Well, this info makes me question if portal tech will be real one day. I hope that we come up with something like this. Something like this where we can connect two points in space so that you can travel between it easily. As long as it's not going to destroy the fabric of space and time completely, you know.
Themselves actually work, which, since they're fictional, is up to you to decide. What you think should happen says more about you, and whether you think more like a programmer or more.
Well, Pixel, that's exactly what I do. Currently, I'm working at my old high school as part of what they call impact projects, which is like a special project thing that they get every Wednesday. They get to work on a project for basically the whole day, and it's completely up to them what their project is. And so I was brought in as an outside expert because they knew I had studied computer science at university, and so I was, I know programming. They have a game development hub for this impact projects thing, and I'm there. I'm talking game development in the game development hub of their impact projects. So yeah, that's what I do. I teach video games, and that's all I would want to teach. That's the thing, is like video games is what I'd want to teach. If I was to become a digitech teacher or a computer science teacher, I'd have to talk about all sorts of other shit that I don't care about. I want to teach game development, game design, as well as programming. Programming insofar as it pertains to game design.
Or like a physicist. And so, I leave you with a final portal puzzle to ponder. What if instead of moving down towards the cube, the orange portal is moving sideways on the ground and you drop the cube through it? Does the cube shoot straight up through the blue portal? Does it bounce off of the orange portal? Or does it shoot out of the blue portal at an angle?
Yes, the last one.
This Minute Physics video was supported by CuriosityStream, an affordable subscription streaming service that's all about science, documentaries, and nonfiction. Look, I'm not gonna beat around the bush.
Because the way I see it is, it's to do with like the way the forces are acting. So essentially, since there is movement in the portal, it's like one side is moving relative to the other side. And so what you would actually, I think, no, rather than coming out at an angle like that, it would rotate, I think. as the portal went in, it would get pushed, like, it would rotate, because as it hit the air that's not moving on the other side of the portal, it would get pushed in, like, there'd be forces acting in one direction and not in the other direction, so it would end up rotating slightly, and then it would come out, like, spinning. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. Because you gotta think about the forces. If an object is perfectly between two portals, there'll be different forces acting on either side. The game treats it like you only have the forces of one of the sides, whichever you're most on. And you're always most on one side or the other. You're never, like, perfectly split down the middle. But in reality, you would have half of you out one end and half of you out the other. So physics would be acting on both sides of you. So you gotta think of it like that, where the physics are on both sides. Yeah, that's the way I see it. Either that or it would start slicing you. Like, you'd get warped down where, like, your body would be morphed because your body is going through in a linear way and it's coming out in a linear way, but the frame that's capturing you is moving. So, but that goes with that same one that's like the idea of the 3D printing an object thing, which becomes messy. I don't think it's in my mind it isn't 3D printing an object. It's it's a perfect continuous movement between the two portals. I don't know. We'll leave that there. It's just a really fascinating thing to think about. Welcome to r/Rorius. Did this get updated, did it? The channel, the Discord. Oh, I hope this Discord chat link is still valid. One second, I'm just gonna check. Because I try and update it everywhere. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Good. I'm assuming you updated that, Maddie? I'm not sure what got updated, but thank you. Oh, some more Jack Stormer. Oh, see you, Jackson. I look forward to seeing it again soon. Seeing you again soon. Just looking at your RAM. Oh god.
They used to call me Jack, but that was all bad. When I was just a
Roy, you can make some Udemy lessons. I mean, I could theoretically, I guess. You'd pay to have Rorius as a game dev instructor, hands down. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the school pays me, thankfully. That's my, like, side... It's a side thing, but it makes, like... It's all the money that I make. It's from that. From going in once a week. 1 day a week. To help teach game dev at my old high school. I made sure it is... The previous post wasn't. That's why I deleted the old one. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Maddie. I was thinking that same thing. I thought, oh, I bet Maddie updated the link. That's why I thought I'd just check. Yeah, cool. I've been given a permission to upload this. Tiana. Well. The one happy memory. Me with sadness 24/7. Aww. Well then. No. Well, as long as it's something that's like the light. The thing that brings you happiness. And RG says, can confirm orchestral arrangement done. Uploading to YouTube now. I see. Very happy with my PSU. My PC used to be way quiet. This is even more quiet. Oh, I see. Zach, agreed. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, every now and then one of my students pops into the streams, but it's pretty rare. They all know that I do YouTube, though. Well, most of them do, at least. So this is Bentley, is it? Wait. I can't see. It's so dark. I can't see.
an ambulance.
Calling with Alexa is not supported on this device. You can use the...
I'm literally dying. I'm literally dying.
I don't know that.
Are you going to let me die?
Cold and...
I'm not sure.
Well.
Fuck off.
Well then. Jesus. Really tries to get help from Alexa. Yeah. So I'm assuming this is Bentley then. This is the face behind the avatar. Like in Greenwich. Greenwich? Ah, tube or in England or underground. Right, yes, yeah. The whole lesson on... I was like... I saw Maddie earlier, you messaged that you were saying, like, tell it to my maths teacher. And I was like... I don't fully understand. And then did a whole... I only just noticed your second comment. Did a whole lesson on scuba diving. I see. Nice. I made sure it is. The previous post wasn't... That's why I deleted... Yeah, I read that already. Why am I reading that again? If I had school, I'd be paying Rory double so you could come to that school. Well, thank you. Oh, dear. That's Bentley. Yeah. Send good vibes to Tiana Lamau. Yeah. Send good vibes to Tiana. Everyone send good vibes to Tiana. That's a nice face reveal. Yeah. It's face reveal. I feel like my face very weirdo Lamau. Okay. Alright, you're gonna see my 2020 face once I upload the Sentry Gun video. Oh, okay. Been working on it for close to 5 months now. Oh shit. Nice. Well then, yeah, we'll get to see Tofu's face soon. Also at Chris. Why did you voice me by pinching your nose? Pixel Dan, when you make a great invention out of an already existing one. Stonks. A VR headset made using a VR headset. I made a Rorius meme because Tiana wanted me to make one. Picture from end to everyone... Sorry. Picture from end of everyone can join. Oh, right. When you just sneeze but you're in the middle of a live stream. I know it. Yep. I was like, I don't want to sneeze. And then I sneezed today because I couldn't hold it in. I was like, I could feel it coming. And then, yeah. And ever since then, I've had a very slightly stuffy nose. It's really annoying. When I sneeze, it has the opposite effect of what you'd think a sneeze would have. You think you'd be all stuffy, you sneeze, and then it's like, clear nostrils. No, I have clear nostrils, and I'm like, I sneeze. And then afterwards, I have a fucking blocked nostril. So frustrating. Yeah. Maybe my fault. I see. Me and the boys, aka a friend and Tofu, was in a GC. And like they dared each other for face reveal, and then it came my turn, and I was like, oh no. I realized big brain, my bandana. So you just hid your face with your bandana? Shit, Simon says.
I like how you guys are making diamonds, and I'm just sort of like covering a shed in dirt. I've got like an orgy going on between sheep and cows. The world's ending.
What's this over here?
The world's ending. This is how I want to spend
Why is there
my
another
last
explosion
hours.
going off over there?
Is there krill in the crowd? Krill, what? Pay no heed to Satan.
Times it was engaged.
Exactly.
No one was
Hello?
home.
Hello, is that the internet? I'd like some porn, please. Coming right up in 20 minutes.
Fucking. What are you making? Some sort of like...
Your mother plucks stocks in hell. My little castle.
I still haven't watched these guys.
Beautiful little castle. It's a bit open to the elements, but I kind of like it that way. I like sleeping under the stars. Not IRL, obviously. That would be just disgusting. Like flies would land on you and cats.
Hospital!
Doesn't mean hospital, does it?
Nein!
Probably means
Taxi vehicle, they can be disinfected.
The narrative will unfurl like a dog's dick.
For God's sakes.
And you accidentally walk into the kitchen, stark bollock naked, and everyone's sitting there having their breakfast.
I once gave a black person a high five.
Please do not be running over the soldiers. It's okay, he was a black one.
Oh my God!
Someone who is gay, let us know in the
Terrible.
comments by saying I'm gay and then writing your comment below.
Okay. Hello, I'm gay, and
Because that's bound to start a really good discussion on the YouTube comment system.
what did God do to the dinosaurs?
He killed them because they were gay. Did you know
Well
that
then.
Obama is a drug? If dwarves were meant to fly, then Obama would have given us wings.
Jeremy versus the Space Niggers by Dave Fuckface.
It's the sun setting, so that's the west, which means that is the south, which means the south. Who put a fucking hole in the floor?
That was amazing, actually. That was really funny.
Do you know who else voted Brexit? The Romulans.
Holy
Romulans.
shit. Oh.
We've got to kill ourselves 16 times. They're coming around me! Neo-Nazis have stolen our memes.
Can they do that?
I just want to fucking whip you or something.
I can't hear anything on the moon. It's just weird.
You need to get yourself one of those things. Can we make a whip?
Ooh, are those
or a
like
riding
cloud blocks?
crop or something? So just
What are
like
these?
have a go on Duncan.
I'm sure they just they look like iron.
Jesus Christ.
But I suddenly saw white blocks in the sky.
That's what
I'm
our
like, ooh.
children will look like, Lewis. Oh, feels good to be back on the
Used to always play that bomb mod in Java Edition, right?
You're a cheap
I've
Unity
played very
bastard.
few mods for Minecraft.
Wow.
You know all the things Donald Trump says about Muslims? All that is true. Do you know what? If I had stole someone's wife, I'd put her down that hole. I mean,
I feel like
spiders
these are just-
deserve to live. Really.
Build.
Well, me and
They're-
Duncan
I
are
feel like they're
hard at it.
intentionally taking these out of
Well,
context.
Lewis will be pleased.
Yeah.
With his new large
He's a
boyfriend.
bear.
If Sonic and Tails had sex, which one would get pregnant?
I'm famous for my indefatigability.
Yeah.
And my use for obscure words.
Welcome back, Jason.
And my
Sorry, Jackson.
mispronunciation of
It's
said
my
words.
brain. You came back at a weird time. We're watching a weird video. Ugh. Anyway, Tiana posted, "Rorius be like, let me give you a kiss, moi." What was I doing? What was this? What was this moment? Dear. No free kisses. There are air balloons from Archimedes' ship's mods. Ah. Permits you to make creations fly. Right. Huh. I like Tinker's Construct. Right, I've never played it. These are 70% plus of the creation block count. I see. A lot of these are just entirely taken out of context. Yeah, Lamau. Okay, I was gonna say there's got to be more to each of these. Like one of them felt like it was cut off, so like I'm assuming there's more to them. Did I just hear what I thought I heard? What does he think? What does he thinking of? Thinking off. Whole point of those vids, yeah, intentionally take them out of context. You need more of this guy. Well, continuing that idea, both Sonic and Tails are male, so neither. Yeah, it's exactly, Pixel, exactly. Oh my god, this is a super awesome video, Jonas says. What is it? The stream. Reaction Reshmaction. Oh, new easier moderation. No, go away. Tis be a wizard. Oh. What is this? Ah, the Pickle Rick guy. One of the Pickle Rick guys. Okay. Well, tis be a wizard. I have sort of returned. Sorry I've been silent. I worked on a small Whisper concept for the world. What's on Reddit, so everyone will see. I see. Okay, well, we're up to the top. So, I'll be curious to see what it is. This is a post by John. SFM Coffin Dance, TF2. Is Coffin Dance claimed... Did someone claim that meme?
Surprise! I never really was on your side.
Shoved it up his ass.
Heartwarming.
Wait, actually. This is how... Oh, there's no copyright on this video. But the video itself could be copyrighted, but, like, the music apparently isn't. Seemingly. What's yours? Watch your stream. I mean, like, every other reaction stream, this happens. Where it's like... What's yours? Watch your stream. I mean, like, every other reaction stream, this happens. Where it's like... What's yours? Watch your stream. Infina Rory. It's Infina Rory. Well then. Let's just move on. Let's move on. Sometimes they show Tails as female. It's a great song. It's a bop. Bop is not a common word anymore. It's such an old word. Well. Anyway. Okay, refresh the page. You're a wizard, Rory. How did they do that? Infina Rory. Infinius. Yeah. Wait, Tails is male. He is. Yep. Oh, we got a bunch more. We got a bunch more stuff. Okay. I can't just listen to straight music. This is, John, I can't just listen to straight music. Yeah, see? Claim. Copyright claim. So I can't, I'm sorry. Aretha Franklin melody for my big band. Okay. I was gonna say, well, I know the song. Oh, I should check to see if no claim. Good. Say a little prayer. Oh, I think say a little prayer. Make me feel like a natural woman and respect. Oh, okay. I don't know all of them, but I know some of them. Medley, yeah. I didn't even read Medley. I just thought Aretha Franklin. And I probably read it as melody, didn't I? That's why, because my brain does that. I don't like the Coffin Dance meme because it became a meme around the same time my grandpa died. Oh, I'm sorry, Tofu. Female Tails is non-canon, yeah. I totally get that, Tofu. I have songs that are like that for me as well. Where it's like, when I hear it, it just reminds me of the time and I just can't listen to it. I'm confused. Orangey says he can listen to gay music though, just not straight. I'm confused. Where did that come from? Unless it's somewhere, unless it got hidden by live chat. If it's not up here, I can't see it. Oh, I get it. No, I get it. Orangey. Oh, here we go. I know this. Okay, I was way off time. I know the lyrics, but I know the melody. I did say melody and not medley. Yeah, yeah. That's my brain. See, that's why you can't always trust that I know what's happening at any time. My brain does that shit all the time. I don't know. I actually don't know the second pass how it goes. I'm gonna shut up. Roy, read and play along with the bass sheet music. I don't read sheet music. Yeah, he said I can't listen to straight music. It's just gay music. Yep. Oopsies. I hit something. He says he has to listen to gay music, I guess. Yeah. Oh, hey Daniel. How you doing? Daniel's one of my students. We were just talking about the fact that I do game design stuff at school. Yeah. I'm getting more and more anxious about the fact that you'll get to my video soon. Yeah. Well, we will. We will get there and we will watch it. Alright, playing along. Playing along the bass sheet music now. Read those notes. I can't. I only know tabs. Tabulated music. Yeah, we have a few Daniels here. And Dan, if you didn't know, my middle name is Daniel. I probably should mention that. I mean, I don't need to mention that, but that's just a random side fact. Imagine seeing your teacher on the stream and he's like, just like, more funny. Well, I mean, I just act like me, and at school I act pretty much like me. I don't really change my personality for my students. I do change my personality. I'm like a chameleon. But when it comes to like the channel, like at school, I'm pretty genuine. Pretty just genuinely me. A tabby person, I see. Yeah. I do like this groovy AF rhythm. You are the same person, yeah. Yeah, I didn't learn bass through the normal method. I just was given a bass guitar, started playing it, and then just learnt as I played the instrument. So, no like theoretical knowledge, all practical knowledge. Daniel, is Rory a fun teacher? Well, I mean, technically I'm a mentor, but yeah. We've had this discussion before. It's just easier to say teacher. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Daniel's one of my best students, in my opinion, at least. Like, actually doing the work and getting project stuff done and listening to stuff that's said. Yeah. Everyone has a middle name. I only have a first and last name. I know some people don't have middle names, but yeah, my first name is Rory and my second name is Daniel. It was one of those things where it's like Daniel was a possible name for me, but they went with Rory. My parents went with Rory instead, so they used Daniel as my middle name. No one mentioned my real name or else. Yeah. Me after they take me to Curry's PC World instead. What? Oh, when I passed McDonald's because they won't let me eat there. But then they take me to PC World instead. Yeah. Damon, you have a real name? Show my real name is a really cool... Show my real name is a really cool guy. Look, I'm going to be... Wait, look, I'm confused, Jackson. What's going on? Yeah. No cheeky like this time. I see how it is. JK, yeah. They have a whole bunch of... Jackson, what's happening? You have a whole bunch of ads? I'm so confused. Best student. Yeah. Because, like, you actually do stuff. Like, some of the other students, they either just don't listen to anything we say, or they don't do the work that we're like, some people are allowed to do their own stuff, but, like, when people come to, like, listen to the stuff and then do the work, like, a lot of students just don't do the work. Daniel, you and your friend Daniel and the other guy, I don't know his name. It's the three of you who are like friends. You guys are cool. I like all of you. Damien is Daniel too, but he likes Damien better. Shh, Pixel, shh. The big flex Daniel list. Yeah, yeah. Keep on having typos. Okay, all good, Jackson. I keep seeing your name and like in my head I'm like, I want it to be Jason, but it's like Jackson. Ollie, Owen, and Dan. No, not Ollie and Owen. The other guy. That's like, there's Daniel. Like, Ollie and Owen are great. Don't get me wrong. they're on their own, but they've already got their own path. You know, they're really on. Especially oh, I forget which one. I always mix their names up because they're both O names. The guy with the surname, the Dutch surname, whichever one it is. I think it's Owen. I think Owen, because he's Vander something. I won't say his surname just in case he doesn't want to have his name known. But yeah, he's doing some great work as well. I like him too. But no, there's some new, the two new guys who are on that table with you and Daniel. Well, Daniel's one of the new guys. Anyway. Where am I on the chat? It's so many people call me Jason. Right, yes. Stupid, I guess. Damien is a real name, yeah. But not my real name, no, shush, yeah. I was gonna say, you just said his name out in the, well, now it's on here, so it's permanent. Yeah, I actually, Owen Van, yeah. I went to school with Owen's older sister. So yeah, I know his family. Sheet, I'm gonna finish programming this because I really want to show you. Right, really, you gotta be quick. We're got an hour and 20 minutes. You got an hour and 20 minutes to finish. This is official. Change my mind. Hilarious joke. This is groundbreaking bid. Oh, I've seen this. We saw this a while back.
Just gotta add a couple of slides to this PowerPoint and that promotion is ours. Alright, see you tonight.
We're gonna watch it just a little.
I can feel it now, my promotion.
Oh, hey Dalton.
Yeah. Just gotta ace this presentation.
Wait, okay.
Gonna be homeless because of cheat codes. I was hungry, now I'd give would have finished Windows 10 versions, 30 years and still these issues. Give me dust because I got all that done. Finish. Good, it's finally done.
Okay, I'm not gonna listen to it anymore. But yeah, it's a humorous update Windows video. It's a Despacito remix. Rorius, I must flee to Auckland and go to your school so I can enter the list of your best students. Well, you're now too old to do that, aren't you, David? You're 18 now. You're university age. I teach students that are like are between the ages of like at the earliest 14, 15 through to 17, 18, depending on when they've turned 18. I mean, it depends on. Like, wait, Damien, are you 18 or 19 now? I just suddenly thought, wait, it's been your birthday this year, right? I seem to recall. You might be 19 now. If you are, it kind of blows my mind because like I've known you guys for so long now. Yeah, 19. Holy crap. I'm turning 14 soon, so that means I could go to Auckland and become a student. Yeah, you could. Oh my god. Biggest philanthropists. Ah, right, yeah. Number one, Dave. I see. Doing that, like, changing, you did that inspect element. Yeah. Well, he is indeed a good donator to the channel. I appreciate that. Our 1 year anniversary is coming up. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I was like, I suddenly remembered you telling me you're 18, but then I was like, but then I remember talking to you about your birthday in April, and I was like, does that wait? That means you're 19 now. That's what that means. Also, hey Cole, how you doing? You honestly find more joy in coding Roblox now instead of Unity, but I like Unity. I don't focus too much on what's actually happening with Unity, so I don't know if it is indeed going downhill, but I still enjoy it. God damn it, my hair does not want to stay put. Yeah. I remember saying my birthday thingy, and now I'm checking if Josh will remember my birthday, because he said he'll keep it in mind. Right. I am terrible. Just preemptively, I'm going to take this jacket off. I'm freaking hot. I will just preempt. I've mentioned birthdays before. I'm terrible at remembering birthdays. I'm terrible at dates. Remembering dates of the year. So, yeah. I can't promise I'll remember anything. I'll remember like the month if there's a bit of fanfare about it, but I'm terrible with dates. I'm overly excited Rory again. Chris's impression of me, overly excited Rory. Yeah. Do you have brothers? I do. Oh, see you, John. Have a good night. Yeah, I have one brother. I have one older brother. Oh, little Jojo play. How you doing? Can you play with me? I mean, if we were doing a game stream, yeah, but today we're doing a reaction stream, so yeah. Yeah, when there was a game to be played, yes, yeah. Cooking Rorius 2 win. Very soon, actually. It's probably going to be in the next, month. Within the next month, I'll probably be filming it. I can't promise when it'll come out, but within the next month. Because, it's August now, and it was, the bench was, the kitchen was supposed to be finished before the end of July. But, it's almost finished. It's just got a few more things to inset in it. So, for now, it's not finished, but we will finish it soon. Sorry, but I shall intervene in your plans. What's Tofu's plans? Oh, going to the skill here. Yeah. Oh god, I'm awful with them. Yeah, I'm terrible with dates. I'm so bad. Unity is exactly the same in terms of UI and stuff, except it's so buggy now, and the lighting has turned to shit. Oh. I can't say I've noticed. Then again, I've mostly made 2D games recently, so I don't really notice the lighting stuff. Even though I have them in the notes section of Discord profiles. I see. Yeah, you still forget. I'm terrible. I don't check Facebook anymore either, so I don't catch my actual IRL person to person friends' birthdays. You thought it was Thursday, then you realize it's a stream. I forgot to like the stream. Oh, thank you for liking it, Andy. If you did indeed proceed to like it. I mean, this is actually the last stream of the month. Yes, well, that's because of time zones. For me, it's the first stream of the month. These reaction streams will always be the first stream of the month, whether that is the last stream of the last month for you guys, or if it's like a full weekend. Whatever the first stream is in my time zone for the month, I will do as this reaction stream. I can't talk. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, you got that badge, Jonas. You got that badge. I can only remember my own birthday. I have no clue when my parents' birthdays are. I can remember, weirdly, I can remember numbers pretty well. I remember my own cell phone number. I remember my parents' cell phone number. Cell phone numbers. My mum's and my dad's cell phone numbers. But, and I used to remember my parents' credit card number, but it's changed multiple times since I memorized it, so I wouldn't be able to, I don't know it anymore. And I use my own now as well, so there's no reason for me to memorize it. Time, what is time? What is time? It is it's 1st of August. Saturday, August 1st, 2020. 10:48 a.m. A marketing ad for you to buy clocks. Yeah. Looking for a video to submit. Right. Oh, cool. Do you mean tiny electronic device that controls my life? Rory, you remember your mum's card number? I know my mum's CVC. I knew the CVC as well. Actually, I still know the CVC, the current CVC, because it's a 3-digit number. It's super easy to remember. I used to be terrible at numbers, but then I worked in a call center where I had to, like, a person would tell me their ID number for the system, and I'd have to, like, listen to them. Some people would be like, my ID number is 57365434. You know, so they just like spout out numbers, and I was expected to like just immediately type them in, not have to, like, it was bad practice to like, oh sorry, what was that number again? So like I had to learn to like take it in and process it in a special way, and so I actually got really good at numbers like that. I think I'm not as good anymore, but I for a while there I was really good at that. Well, excuse me, you should block my comment saying I'm getting more and more anxious. Click it already. Oh dear. Firstly, excuse moi. Oopsies. And now here's the video. Here, have a finished Rory and Orangey. Things I learned today, never work fast on it, or everything will go horribly wrong. So this is a video made by Chris. Or Crispy. It's a finish cover.
Tell all the story understand on.
And the edits, the extra edits. Chris, Orangey mentioned Chris like covering his nose to sound like Orangey. Well, why does Rory sound like a drunk Mario? It's because Chris's impression of me is when I'm at my most like giggly, when I'm like I'm all up here in my voice, and it's because I'm like laughing. I've just been laughing or something, so it's all like it's my voice is all up here. That's Chris's impression of me. Oh, gotta go. See you in a bit, Jackson. Fun fact, Orangey is barely understandable. Okay, I see, yeah. Honestly, don't have any clue what he's saying. Right. French version win. I mean, Orangey, you could do a French version if you really wish to. So surreal to see Rorius' clone. Yeah. My Finnish clone. Yeah. Kool-Aid Man is a Marvel villain. Oh, I've heard, yes. I'm not going to watch this because it's game theory and I don't know if they copyright claim or not. But, yes. I did not know that Kool-Aid, the Kool-Aid Man, is part of the Marvel cinematic, part of the Marvel universe. Which is ridiculous. Is it ridiculous? Oh, Damien. My concept for a new world color scheme. Oh. Oh, cool. I like that. This is like the autumn version of the Wispair world. Oh, I like it. I do like it. God damn it, Damien. Why you gotta be like this and make me want to do work? Is this real to see, Rose? Yeah, we've got to boogie now since PC shuts off pretty soon. Oh, I see. Oh, good stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dem Obama. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for all your donations, dude. I appreciate it. I hope to see you in a later stream sometime. Hope you'll join us whenever we play, like, Left 4 Dead or TF2 or something. Because we'll play some of that soon, I'm sure. I think I plan to play Left 4 Dead 2 tomorrow, actually. So, if you're interested, you gotta do what you gotta do. Glasses. It's really good. It's really cool looking. Because it looks like... Now I want to put season... Now this makes me want to make an actual full-fledged Wispair game. That's not just a platformer with a tile grid system like I did for the original. Left 4 Dead 2, I need to install. Yeah, people, if you want to join us tomorrow for Left 4 Dead, install it now. Original color scheme had a code name Lavender, and this new color scheme has a code name Lemonade. Oh, that's a great name. I like the yellows and like the pinks and the sort of like it's like a cobalty kind of blue, but it's softer. Yeah, that's awesome. It's actually really cool. I love it. Alright, let's see if anyone else has posted to... Oh, yep, there's a few more posts. We're actually getting towards the end of the posts, so we might have to wrap up soon. But if I know some people wanted to post some stuff for me to see. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go. I was particularly inspired by Pink Lemonade. Yes, that's what... Immediately, that's what I thought. When you said Lemonade and there was, like, the, this sort of, like, apricot-y pink color... I was like, yes, I can see the reference. And there's like, because there's also blue lemonade is quite a common flavor. But then you've also got like a Coke. You got like Coca-Cola Bush. That's beautiful. Captain means I have 15 minutes to program this and upload it. Don't rush yourself, Tofu. If you don't think you can finish it in time, you can post it for the next reaction stream. And if you finish it like shortly after the stream, and then post it on the Reddit straight away, I'll see it like first thing next time. So yeah. What Reddit? Firstly, hey Shark. This is our own Reddit. This is r/Rorius. Yeah. Whenever I do that shit. I need to activate my inner game jam mode. Right, I need you to stall on every post. I see. Yeah. Alright, well, we've got ABBA, Gimme. What is this? I think I'll go now. I want to do some stuff before going to sleep. Bye, people. Oh, see you, Chris. Have a good night. Yeah. This is the gimme a man after... No, it's not that. Is that not... Is it the song? Or description? A challenge by Damien. Symphonic orchestral arrangement of ABBA's song. Sponsored by Damien, so I'll be wanting... There it is. So I'll be waiting for that money now. Humst. I mean, if you want me to make more seasonal stuff, I could do 2 more color scheme concepts. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, like, we've got spring, which is like, I think of like the first one, the lavender thing as being like the spring with like, you got the flowers and you got the colors that are like bright and strong, or it could be summer, spring or summer. We've got an autumn theme now that's like lemonade. We could have a winter theme. Also, Damien says, "Excuse me, we didn't arrange money transactions." Dear. So yeah. Damien, why? I really like your work. It makes me makes me feel guilty for not doing it. My God, Rory, the music, it needs you. The harmony. I wasn't looking at the stream, so I was late at responding. It's all good. It's all good, Andy. Don't let the sleep paralysis demons get you. Yeah. Jonas wants to see his video before he goes. Fair. Dream. Gimme a man after midnight. I was right about the lyrics, I was just wrong with how it sounded. Listen to every instrument. I can't say I'm the greatest at looking at every instrument, but at hearing every instrument, but like I can definitely hear lots of layers. See, there's like at least there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers in these like average here. And I could hear about 4 or 5 of them. You like the harp in the back? When your favorite song comes on in a game. Rory, yep. It's like how long did these take, RNG? Harp and Glock are probably my favorite instruments. Right, right. 31 instruments. 31 instruments right now, Rory. 31. I refuse to believe that. 32 instruments. Oh no, 31. Okay. Well, I was just like looking at the sheet music, but there's a ton of instruments, but like they're not always all playing. I was just saying like on average, I was like, okay, there's like so for like this cross section here, there's like I think. Oh, never mind. There's a lot going on here. There's like most of the instruments playing something here, so there's a lot of going on. Yeah, so I was gonna. They all play for the chorus. Yeah, so the chorus, like all of them are playing, but there's a few. There's also a few lines here which are missing. And I don't know if a single line is a single instrument or if this is two parts of the same instrument, because they look like the same instrument. But like they could be two separate instruments just using a single stave. Or is that what it's called? Stave? The bars? Oh, see you, Mr. Caddis. Have a good night. It's 1 line per instrument. Oh, okay. So I was reading 7 when actually it was 14. Except for harp. Oh, okay. Staves. I see. It's not stave singular. You can see how long it's been since I've done like music theory. Because like when you're playing piano, you have 2 lines, so like that's why I always think of it as being 2 lines per instrument. But I guess most instruments don't have that to the 2-hand capability. So oh, I should have given you a like. Shit. I always give cheeky likes whenever it's one of your guys' videos. There we go. Your CPU is about to kill itself. No, tofu. Since harp has top 1 for right one and bottom 1 for left hand. Right, yes, treble and bass, yeah. So yeah, interesting. I didn't actually know the harp. I guess that makes sense, because yeah, you use the harp with both hands. Well, it's great, RNG. It's amazing. It's, like a ridiculous amount of time must have been put into that. I keep stalling, I'm almost done, yeah. Yeah. It's okay, Andy, it's okay. I make spelling mistakes and shit all the time. Gas stations be like Ike. Ow. Fuck you. Is it Jonas? Jonas, fuck you. How dare you. Oh, dude. What the fuck? Trigger warning, man. Not trigger, but you know what I mean. Fucking put a warning on that shit. Jonas. Gonna put a warning on that shit. Oh my fucking god. Well, the main villain of the FNAF series with 0 context. The death of Purple Guy. Basically. Oh god. That's FNAF 3 for you. That's the thing, is it's like so loud. Firstly, it was so loud, and secondly, It's fucking disgusting. I'm having a physical breakdown. Yeah. Jonas, about 1 minute 30, 1.5 to 2 hours. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. It must have taken longer than that. Alright, Jonas is off, I think, because we watched his thing. My brain. Up next, my video, lol. Okay, well, here's a video I was involved in, lol. Oh, okay. Ooh. Russian versus furries. Russians versus furries. Okay. What is this? One second. First things first. Okay. Never mind. There's no copyright music according to this.
На стоянке, где машины стоят.
You did the thumbnail art as well. Ah, alright.
How do I get out of truck again? How do I put away weapon? Control twice. Knock, knock.
Who is there?
It is Ivan.
Oh, Ivan, long
Boris,
time no see.
how are you
How's
doing
it
today, my
been?
friend?
Oh, you brought truck too? Are we
I
going
brought
on
truck. We must go on a
American
trip.
road trip?
We go on a road trip. Follow.
American style. One of my landmines will take out the road.
Time to record. Okay, Tofu. I look forward to it.
Now we get in car.
We do it like American.
Shark.
Like American road trip. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't seem to get in the. I have to drive like that.
Which way?
I can't hear what they're saying, but I'm just I'm assuming it's nothing that important. I'm amazed this isn't copyright claimed. I started it and did half during Monopoly stream, and finished it during this stream, so I see. Well then. Well then. Oh, dear. I still don't want to believe you, RNG. It's too good to be only that length of time. Oh, hey, Trelane? Is that how you pronounce your name? Hey, welcome to the stream. We're looking at something that Cole did, Radical. Well, he was involved in it. What game is this, by the way?
Hey, come back.
It's pop music, it's only 4 chords. Probably shouldn't have said that. I see.
What is this? Boris, what is this?
You use internet yet?
No,
You
Boris,
know-
they look like wolves. We must
They are.
self-defense.
Oh my god. Well. Well then. What is this game? Oh, it's Arma 3. I was gonna say, what is this game mode that has the ability to dress up as a furry in it, but also have like oh, you killed your own guy. Well, someone killed their own guy. These aren't NPCs, are they? They're players, or are they NPCs? Well then.
What is this?
It's a mod my friend made. Okay, well.
What is this?
NPCs, okay.
Will it? We have to kill it like a wolf.
Well then.
We need to tell the people inside that there are wolves in here.
Ah, my eyes. Shock Nova.
This place is
Oh,
dangerous.
dear. You're just going back into the same house. Oh dear. Doing the same thing again.
run, but you can't outrun bullet.
Oh my god. Jesus. Well then. I don't really like... do you recognize me? I don't know. Wait, is it... Trelane, are you Rose? Are you Rose? You've changed your picture and your name. I wonder if you're Rose. Well, that was Radical's freaking mod that they made for armor. Oof. Well then, there's one more video. Tofu, uploading right now. Oh, thus has begun the uploadeth. Well, you might make it in just in time. We've got zip bombs versus Windows. Oh, zip bombs. Ooh. Curious. Wait, can you approve it, please? Is one of the mods... Oh, is Maddie still here? I don't know. I'll let you take a few guesses if you want. Oh, okay. I'll approve it if no one else is there to approve it. I'll approve it. 16 zip files. Containing 16 zip files. Right. Okay. Yep. I see. Russians vs. Furries 2 will be released soon. I see. If you're not... Wait. I can't see your picture very well. Wait. Let's see if I can... Okay, no, I can only see... I can't tell from your picture. 5 nested layers. I see. Yeah, see, I thought you were Crystal Rose. That's what I thought initially. But honestly, I don't know. If you're not Crystal Rose... Who else changes their picture and isn't always here? Yeah. Yeah, we have a Discord. It's listed in the actually, do I still have it pasted? No. It's in the description. Wait, what did it say? For some weird reason, however, Windows Explorer cannot extract it. I will use 7. Oh, does this have... Okay, the music... Oh, Creative Commons, okay, good. It's one of these songs. Time Crawler 82 or 3 Chain Links. It's playing. Yeah, you can DM me. I won't see it until after the stream though. So I'll have to check after the stream and figure out who you are. It's uploaded to YouTube just in case it doesn't get uploaded on Reddit. Right. Okay. Yeah. Right, yeah. This is a bomb, yeah. Right. So it's struggling. It can't delete it. Is that what it's saying? I'm just going to be between this mysterious figure for now. Okay. Weird. Oh, that's scary. I shouldn't do that. What are these drum beats that sound like never gonna give you up? I'll carve whoever says otherwise. April 9th, 2017. I wasn't even really doing YouTube back then. Oh, good. Okay, cool. Cool, Tofu. Okay, we'll leave that there. I'll just check to see if Tofu's videos showed up. I'm very... April 9th, 2017. No, not that. Oh, God. Might have to look through your own channel to figure it out. Okay, gotcha. Oh dear. Let's have a look. I would have posted April 9th. That's like around the time when I first started. Let's just go sort by. Can I do sort by oldest? Yeah. April 9th. It's one of these ones. March 30th. March 30th. April 9th. So it's one of the... April 9th was when I posted the developer commentary. Full Unity. Oh, I'll hide this for now so we can look at it better. That's why I thought I'd scroll down, Tofu. Out of curiosity, what's your stance on extraterrestrial life? My stance on extraterrestrial life is that I believe that it exists, but it's unlikely to be anything more than like bacteria or very, very like low life creatures, animals, whatever, plants. Oh. I see your comment recently. See, your user... See, this is the thing, is that you've changed your face and your thumbnail. So, I can't tell who you are. I see... I was gonna say, I see your comment, because it was made fairly recently. I did not think I'd be doing a Red Riddle thing this stream. You commented a month ago on that video. But like... Interesting. Anyway, okay. I'll message you after the stream. Did we have... Oh yeah, sorry. Now we have Tofu's video. Let's just pause it, start it again, full screen it with sound. Go.
Alright, this is gonna be
Okay, wait.
completely
I need to put the volume up. Tofu, I think your mic is really low. You need to like boost your mic. Because I have trouble hearing you when I'm in streams as well. I don't know if anyone else does, but I always have trouble hearing you.
scripted. So here is a beta project that I'm working on. It's not finished yet at all. It's far from finished, but I just want to show you, how it's been going so far.
Yeah, one second. I will say, if that is the case, Trelane, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining our Discord and everything. Yeah, I guess that's the case. So it's like, yeah, if you posted for the first time like a month ago, and then he didn't say anything after that for a while, that's why I would have forgotten. Terrible with that kind of thing. Like, if you had been like a commenter on the original video back like 3 years ago, nearly, yeah, that was 3 years ago, and you'd been like hiding around, that would have been pretty wild. That's what I thought it must have been. I thought you were alluding to. It is my mic's. It is my mic sucks. I'm getting a new one soon though. Oh, okay. Okay, good.
So you run this command in a game loop. So c.draw cube, and then a bunch of parameters that can be seen here. So the graphics module, and then a bunch of X and Y values, scale factors, if you should even
second.
scale
Let's
it,
see.
offsets, and then of course the camera.
Making sure
and
it's
the
at full res.
camera's the main star of all this. So if I open up a new Google Chrome tab and I type in 3D projection, right? Whoops, I meant the Wikipedia. You can see that I implemented these mathematical formulas, and this is what I'm using inside my Java program, and it's executed all in this one class. So using that, I create 3D points, and I'm drawing this, and keep in mind, it's not done yet. You have to visualize it, but this was an attempt really quickly just to get a small 3D cube rotating to the right. So please try your best to visualize it, and here it goes. So as you can see, it's rotating to the right. This would be the back, and this would be like the left side, and then
It took me a moment to
imagine
realize what
this
I was
as a
looking
front
at.
face, right?
But yeah, no,
And
I
you
see
get
it.
a 3D cube, and that's essentially it. Not anything too cool, but once I develop it more, it should be pretty nice. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Well, problem with usernames, Trelane, is that there's so many. Like, I see so many. It's like when your teacher forgets your name. I'm terrible with names. I'm much better with faces, and that's why if your avatar changed, that's where how I would forget. You didn't have a different name when you originally posted, did you, Trelane? Anyway, yeah, Tofu, that was interesting. That was super interesting. So this is a... Damn, I hate my own voice when I'm in a hurry. I was gonna say, this is your start of your 3D project, making a 3D engine. Yeah, I think Reddit probably just compressed the shit out of it. I think that's probably what happened. You're welcome, Aiden, for helping you with the math. Right, yeah. Rorius, I need to brag. My math skills helped. Ah, yeah. Ah, yes, see. Yeah, see, Trelane, that's why, see, that's why I didn't immediately recognize you. Mono Kuma. Wait, I think, I was gonna say, immediately an image popped into my head. Yes, see, if you had still had this avatar, I would have immediately recognized you. That's why it was. Well, technically this is a side 3D project. The main 3D project is one with OpenGL being programmed in C++. Right. My brain hurts when I think too much. Yeah, because actually, now that you've shown me that Monokuma, I remember seeing the image and seeing the comment and being like, because I remember replying to that comment. So it was like, yeah, I'm visual, not literary. Work in project, yeah. I'm just gonna read this out loud, Tofu. Work in progress project I'm working on uses 3D projection to create 3D points within the 2D space. Yeah. Obviously not finished, but I just thought I'd share my progress so far. So this is like, it's a bit like Fez or something like that, where it's like 2D. It's drawn on a flat. I mean, Fez is actually fully 3D, but it's a bit. And the premise is similar, where it's like a fully 2D space, but you're projecting a 3D object onto that 2D space. So you're taking like a 3D, the logic of a 3D object, and then flattening it. Yeah, if you didn't, as long as you didn't change your name, Trelane, I would definitely recognize you now. Yeah. As long as you kept your name the same, and you switched your avatar out, and you came back and be like, "Do you recognize me?" I would definitely recognize you. I'd be like, "Ah, it's Trelane, the Riddle Master." That's like the first Mario Kart, the challenge where you mage Minecraft. Yeah. You finished up your Minecraft game. Oh, we made Minecraft. Yeah. Ah, yeah. RNG, I think, has moved on from that project. Or like the first Microsoft Flight Sim. Feel free to search the evolution of it on YouTube. Well, I was gonna say, RNG, I would compare it to what Doom, the original Doom, did, where they took, it's entirely. I mean, all games are just 2D projections, but what what games used to have to do is have to do that manually, which is kind of what's happening here. And Doom had to basically create like lines on a screen, vertical lines on a screen to project, to sort of pretend something had depth, and use all sorts of clever mathematics to do that. Yeah, I changed it from Trelane to Trelane, which means I just changed the capitalization. Right? Yes. Yep. Yeah, I think it was definitely the Avatar thing. I think, and as you say, at the stage, I won't forget your I won't be forgetting your name anytime soon. 5D, which I'm doing is a real 3D projection. I'm making it real 3D points, so they all have Z coords. Right. Oh, Orange is gonna put something on the Reddit. I might make another Minecraft stream, but I want to finish some other projects first. Yeah, actually, I had no name once. It was just spaces. I see. Well, I've definitely seen some people with names like that. There we are. I posted just now. Oh, okay. So this is that evolution of the flight sim. Ow! My brain. Still too loud. Oh, why did they make it louder? Oh? Okay, it's quieter again. The plane is ripping ass, yeah. Yes, yeah, but like, there's similar videos for, I mean, that's how all games work. But like, in the old days, they had to do it manually. They didn't have engines to do it for them. Yeah. Well, also what I was gonna say, is there's really interesting videos on, Doom graphics. I don't know what the, how would you describe this? Wait, I'm gonna search programming Doom graphics. Development of Doom? No, there's definitely a video I saw that's like, oh, there's a game theory video about it. Actually, yeah, there's a game theory video that's on, it's an old video.
So I wanted to expose the horror. It's much more sophisticated and clever than how Wolfenstein.
Sorry, I'm talking about Wolfenstein more so. Wolfenstein 3D. Is this the video that? Yeah, it talks about, like, I won't show it because I don't know if it's claimed or not. But it talks about how, like, they detect the camera, they determine like spaces, and then they just draw lines that are basically a part of the texture but like shrunk down, up and down, and they just draw the lines flat on the screen, but it gives the appearance of depth because it's faux depth. You should play Minesweeper or something for one stream. I mean, maybe I'll play for like an April Fool's video or something like that, or some silly video sometime. I'll do like a Minesweeper. I have played Minesweeper VR that exists on the channel, but I could do like one episode where I just like play 10 minutes, 15 minutes of Minesweeper. Yeah. One dream I've had is to code my own 3D modeling software. Right. So that's a huge undertaking. I wish you luck, Zach, because if you manage to do that, it's fucking cool. Of the simulator, yeah. Well, Notch's old game called Prelude of the Chambered used very similar techniques to what I'm doing. Right. Yeah. I need to change my... I'm still alive. I need to change my nickname to Just the Joshy. Yeah. Nice. Just the Joshy. Yeah. Rory is a true legend. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Rory, look at the current sim. It's really impressive. Oh, right. I'll have a look at the... Yeah. It is wild. Because I remember... Oh, whoops. Okay, let's go too far forward. Because I remember when the flight sims looked like this. This was one of the, like, flight sims around this time. We actually got bought. Like, we had... A friend of my brother's bought him this like, I think it's either this one or it's shortly afterwards. If there's like a 98, oh, there's a 97 one. It would have been 96 or 97. Oh, there's an expansion pack. Oh, okay. So it would have been the 96 one probably then. Oh no, there was a 98. There's a 98 as well. I don't know which one it was, but a friend of my brother's bought him one of these flight simulator games for a birthday present, but we couldn't run it because our computer was too shit. That shows you how crap our computer was up until way later when we got our first laptops. Me and my brother got our first laptops. We couldn't run this shit. It was too much for our computer. Apparently it runs really well. Oh. You have Microsoft Flight Sim X, which is the most common version. Right, right. I'm on phone now, and I'm just asking when you're starting the gaming stream, New Zealand time. Okay, so the next stream, if you think of it like, it's approximately, it's 12.5 hours from now, just 12 hours from now, 3.5 hours backwards. So whatever time it is, in 24, in 20, no, not 12, 24. It's same time as it started today. So it should be 8 a.m. New Zealand time. Yeah. 8 a.m. NZST. So I'm gonna write it in the chat. 8 a.m. NZST. If you type that into Google, and if you type 8 a.m. NZST in British summertime, I think it's like something like that. That'll be the time in your time zone, or like the same thing but in England or whatever. If you're from England, that is. I'm assuming you're from England just because, or the UK generally, because you're friends with Maddie. I don't know if you are. I don't actually know if you are. But whatever the case, we'll end the stream here. So we're about half an hour less than usual, but I was expecting this because we had this stream earlier than the normal gap between streams. From now on, the first stream of the month will always be the reaction stream. So whatever the day the first stream is happening, and it's my time zone, so it might be the final day of the month for you guys. Also, I'm not late. You're late. It's like there's a line that there's a video I released recently which had a thing very similar to that. I think it was like, I'm not mentally unstable. You're mentally unstable. Right, by the way, can you check Discord? I will after the stream. I'm gonna go get food first. Yeah. At the game store. Of the utmost importance. Yeah, I'll yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll do one more before I end the stream though. I will do one more thing. Oh my god, I have to do it manually because I don't have. I always change settings on my browser so that it's easier to see stuff. Monetization. One last thing. I did it at the start. I'll do it at the end as well. I don't know if I'll continue to do that in future, but one more shout out for the members. We have Chris with 2 months. I think it's about to be 3 months. We have Tiana with 2 months. Once again, about to be 3 months. We have Andy with 2 months of Blessed by Rorius. Oh yeah, the Tiana and Chris are Royal Maximilians. Jonas and Damien both with 1 month Royal Maximilian membership. I appreciate it. I was gonna say, I think it's not too far off because it works on whenever you become a member. I think most of you are not far off from being the next stage, the next month over. But yeah, appreciate you all. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, we'll call the stream there. If you like what you saw, if you want to see more from me, then subscribe. I see that we actually have quite a few likes on the stream, which I'm really glad of. I really appreciate that. What do you plan for the stream tomorrow? Left 4 Dead 2 and something else, but I haven't decided what the something else is yet. So, it'll be Left 4 Dead 2 to start with, and then something else. Or did you see the things I posted on my Discord server? I have not checked Discord in a little while, so I'll have to check, Andy. But I'll be on Discord, probably be on Discord within the next hour. Sometime within the next hour. Probably. So I'll respond to people and I'll look at Discord and shit. Then also where they updated Discord, you can make the announcements channel have the announcement channel property. Oh, okay. Does that mean we don't have to put at everyone every time I do it? Every time I post? If so, cool. Left 4 Dead is nice. Yeah. Can we get extremely humongously big Rory again? It's becoming a channel thing, is it? Wait. Oh, I can't even see the handles for this anymore. I can't handle this. See ya. You get to DM me on Twitter or Discord for Whisper's future discussion. Yes, I will, Damien. Probably on Discord because I'll already be on Discord. But we'll see. You could do golf with friends and Left 4 Dead too. True. Josh has been practicing. And eat, Rory, have your lunch. I will. Bigger. I can't actually access the like parts that I drag it up with. It's big. Rogzers. Welcome to the stream. We're just finishing up. We're just saying goodbye. Oh my god, Rory go big. Big yes. I don't feel comfortable with Rory being so close to my face. I get that. Social distancing and all that. Bye guys. See you next time. See you tomorrow for the Left 4 Dead stream. Bye. Oh god, I hit my mic. Bye.